Mike, check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mike, check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the Joe Budden podcast. My name is Joe Budden. We are on, I don't even know what fuck episode we're on. I don't even care either. That's it? See, that's why I like it better when I don't care about the episodes. I feel like we've done at least 30 episodes since 123. All right. Look, my baby don't miss a beat, though. 126. Episode 126 of the Joe Budden podcast. My name is Joe Budden. To my left is Rory. To my right is Maul.
My name Maul, by the way.
I've just landed fresh from Turks. You know what I mean? Fresh off the yacht, man. Fresh off the PJ.
Yeah. Is your PJ Delta?
So, I mean, whatever. JetBlue.
Listen, I mean, I'm not accustomed to going through customs. I guess I ain't been nowhere. Huh?
Fresh from, well, we're going to get to you and all the places that you won't be going. So this is awesome. So listen, I haven't seen anybody. Chris is here. Shout out to the YouTube viewership. We are here live from Parks's. What up, Parks? Because our studio is, oh, what the fuck is going on over there? Maul, what's up, bro?
What up, my nigga?
What's up with you niggas, man? I ain't seen y'all. We ain't talk. We just pressed record. I don't know what the fuck y'all want to talk about. I don't know. But this is the first time we've done this way. Mm-hmm. Maul, every week now there's a new Supreme jacket with you.
Yeah. I mean.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm trying.
That's double Supreme, too.
Yeah.
What's double Supreme?
He got the hat and the jacket.
Shout out to Supreme.
Why are we shouting out Supreme?
I don't know. Y'all talking about my Supreme jacket.
Fuck, nigga.
They gotta cut the check for all that double Supreme shit.
Out. No, we're not shouting shit out. They should be paying you to wear shit.
Okay.
But it looks nice.
Supreme, holla at me.
There we go. All right, Supreme.
Well, you're wearing it already.
Rory, how has your week been?
Eventful, to say the least.
To say the least.
To say the least.
Well, say the
if
most.
There was the least to say.
Hey,
let's say the most.
All right, well, now that you've said the least,
right,
say the most.
Right.
I don't have much to say.
All right. Well, see, this is where the young kids always go wrong. Fine, you just let me talk then. All right. I was looking to see, I went to your page, I went to Cam's page, I went to Kaz's page, I went to Lowe's page, I went to Cristal's page.
Went to a lot of pages.
And I went to Ravy's page. And I didn't see anything about a Henny-Palooza Houston coming up anytime soon. Didn't see it.
It's a little early for those type of jokes.
Not only did I not see it.
It's a little insensitive.
I didn't see these niggas donate.
I put something up on my...
I didn't see shit.
On my Instagram, on my Twitter. I have donated. I was going to plug it here, actually. But I was going to get to that after we got all the jokes
all
off.
that Henny you niggas drink.
Yeah, I cannot believe that
you
y'all
niggas won't
have
even
not,
send a bottle.
They ain't drove to Houston yet to help a fucking soul. All exploiting that they have done there.
So, me donating one, posting about it nonstop two, putting it on my Instagram three.
Yo, niggas say post.
Check.
Yo, niggas
No,
say
I've donated. And we have this platform I actually already have. If you look on my laptop, pull it up right here. I was going to plug the You Caring shit that JJ Watts did because all my Houston people said that's the real one to go to donate. I was going to use this platform to do that.
All my Houston people. Who is this nigga? Who Travis Scott said that? Who is the person that told Rory this is the real one? Sin all day has been asking me why we should not donate to Red Cross. I don't know the answer to that. Do y'all?
I think a lot of money is going unaccounted for, especially with Haiti, with the earthquake.
Was that Red Cross or Wyclef?
Maybe a little bit of both.
No, serious, because Wyclef was charged with some shit.
Yeah, through that text message shit. I know that was fucked up. But no, I know Red Cross, a lot of the money from Haiti went unaccounted for.
So you're not going to send no Henny to Houston.
We'll let the water go out. I think they have bigger issues than Hennessy right now.
Wait, I wanted to play this Michael Blackson. Is that this nigga's name?
I believe so.
Yeah, Michael Blackson.
Let's play this clip. Right.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Kevin Hart and The Rock, one of them A-list celebrities, for sending $25,000 to Houston. But just because you don't have $25,000 doesn't mean you have to send nothing at all.
Is Kevin Hart an A-list
Today,
celebrity?
I'm challenging all these Z-list celebrities that look rich but are broke.
Wait,
like
what?
myself.
We'll talk about that after.
J to
Okay.
Z. Challenge all of you right now. DC Young Fly, $50. Send it right now. Joe Buttons, I challenge you to send $45.
Which he hasn't.
Young Jock, come on. I know you got $35.
Why
Come
am
on.
I a
All the
Z-list celebrity?
housewives of basketball wives that used to have money with niggas that have money and have no money now. All of them send $32.
Wait.
All the love and hip hop bitches. No disrespect, all due respect. I
No
have
disrespect, all due respect.
All
I
of
don't
them
have no
send
respect.
I don't have no respect.
$16 each. All the
Send
cows that wildin'
$16.
out besides Nick Cannon, all your broke niggas that act rich, send $10.
Do I act rich?
Please.
No, he's talking about the
Wild
Wild 'N Out crew.
Private jet. Stop over
All but Nick Cannon.
Bobby
Yeah,
V,
no.
we don't want your money.
Bobby V. I ain't hear that part. That's funny.
That was very
Do I act
funny.
rich? No.
No,
right?
he was talking about the Wild 'N Out people, not you.
So why is he still grouping me with all these loving hip hop people?
Because you weren't loving hip hop.
You love hip hop alumni.
That's a pretty
Nah,
easy
That was 4 years
answer.
ago.
You're still loving hip hop.
I might have
alumni.
actually it was 5 years ago.
You're
You were
that's
still on
alumni.
loving hip hop though.
Come on.
That's what alumni is.
That's
Yeah.
not what alumni
Once
is.
you're
Yes, it
in,
is.
Once you're part of it,
You
you're part of
graduated
it.
from it.
I didn't graduate from loving hip hop.
Yes, you did.
I'm not the alumni.
You
of
have a
hip-hop.
diploma from Mona. I've seen it hanging up in your living room.
You don't think that Kevin Hart is an A-list celebrity?
I would put like Brad Pitt at A-list. Like, is Kevin Hart and Brad Pitt on the same level?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not on the same
Alright.
level, but they're in the same A list though.
I don't mean that in
That's
a
the same level.
I mean, I'm talking about personally.
Call Kevin Hart right now and try to get him for a movie. And listen to the price.
I don't
That's
mean
the
that
same
in
level.
a way to discredit Kevin. B would probably be where I'd put him. Just because I put like the Denzels and the Brad Pitts and them at A. And
You talking about acting ability, or you talking about
no actors just in
demand?
general, like
Kev is
who has classic movies. I don't know.
You all right,
Kevin's
so
a-
Well, now then I just moved my
you're
argument.
keeping him in the actor field. We just talking about his celebrity.
Yeah, he's a A-list celebrity. For
Alright.
sure.
He's an A-list celebrity. Now, if that has to do with his height or his humor, for real, where's Kevin Hart going to go unrecognized?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like to middle America. Yeah, I guess he is with his movies. I don't know. I would just put actors that have been around
The
much
Rock.
longer. The Rock, I would put as an A-list celebrity. Yeah.
There's some wild stat about The Rock running around that he's like the highest paid actor.
He is.
I could see that.
He's the highest paid actor in Hollywood right now.
Vin Diesel ain't happy about that.
Nah, it's not
He stole his whole swag in his movie.
Yeah, don't Vin
Like
Diesel.
how you take my lane in my movie.
Balls. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. You know.
Vin Diesel might need to snuff The Rock.
Good luck.
I was gonna say I don't know how that would go over.
Y'all don't think Vin Diesel could take The Rock?
Take him where?
I think
Somewhere.
Take him where?
Nowhere?
Nowhere.
no.
How you not? It's man.
Listen.
No, The Rock. Even
I've
though
seen The
wrestling
Rock's
is
work,
fake, it's still like some form of combat.
Yeah. Like,
Does-
don't get it twisted.
Does Vin Diesel have a background in martial arts?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with The Rock on this one.
I don't know, but I'd like to delve deeper into that beef because there is some beef there. I don't want to
I
do it
think
today.
they was really fighting on Fast
they-
and Furious 17. I think that was a real fight.
It might have been. Who won that fight? I fell asleep on Fast and whatever.
That was like a 15-minute fight. That was a lot. That was
Listen,
way
man.
too many
What was that,
headlocks,
Fast 11?
biceps,
Niggas was getting slammed through concrete in the parking lot. I didn't know what was going on. Getting hit with wrenches
picking up
and shit.
fucking Mitsubishi cars and
Yeah.
slamming them on people. It was nuts.
That was a real extra fight scene.
Yeah, I think there was like 3 or 4 of them too.
They got the nerve to make another Fast.
all that driving and we never
It's
seen
been the Final Furious for 15 fucking
All
years.
right, guys, this one might be the last.
This might be the final one.
No,
They done fucking had. Oh man!
Holy shit.
Listen, we were talking about Houston, so let's be serious for a second.
Yeah.
Real unfortunate events going on in Houston. If you have been under a rock, there has been what Trump calls a once in every 5-year rainstorm. I'm a 500 year.
I was gonna say
500
5 years.
year rainstorm.
Wouldn't put it past Trump though if he did say that.
Fucking Trump. So I have a few questions here. How did this happen?
Well, I'm not a meteorologist.
Huh?
But,
How did the hurricane happen? Or how did the flooding happen?
How did this type of flooding happen?
well, if you've been to Houston, since I am our in-house Houston expert, it floods pretty easy just on rain
Rainy
in
days,
Houston.
yeah, just on a regular
Like a
rainy
regular rainy day,
day.
you're gonna get some
that
flooding.
city
in
is not
Houston.
really set up for like their drainage system is not really that great
Yeah, that's what I was asking
because it
about.
doesn't rain a lot. So you know what I mean. Like LA too, it's like the same. When LA rains, it's a lot of flooding because the city is just not the drainage system is not set up.
Okay, but they had a real bad storm and flood in 2005, was it?
I'm not
Yes.
sure. It was not there.
It was 2005. So much for you being the fucking Houston expert. In
I was
2005.
15.
I'm saying I would think that somebody would do something to make sure that the next time it rains really bad.
Yeah. They'll be better prepared for it.
Yeah. No?
Yeah, well, not to go too political, but with tax dollars, people would probably like, all right, we need them in other areas of the city. This is not a big thing. And it just kind of goes underwhelmed at that point.
Right.
I said a few weeks ago on the podcast that the elements were going to kill up everybody while we were worried about racial issues.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Maybe we should stop predicting things then.
I said that.
Let's make no more predictions unless they're positive.
Because that's horrible. So we want to. So you want to mention this?
This was the one that people in Houston said that this is very reliable. It's JJ Watts on youcaring.com. Just the / is victims of Hurricane Harvey. The goal now is 5 million. They're at 4.3 million. It continues to go up because everyone has been donating to this specific site. So if you can, I'll also put this link in our bio so you can just click it easy.
Yeah, I am going to donate, not $45, but I will donate
$44.
I will donate something here, and a lot of people are really coming forward. It's good to see humanity just be humane.
Yeah.
Right? Also, I wanted to say really quick, hold up, because while people are rescuing humans and raising money for the humans, I'm seeing a lot of pictures of stranded dogs and cats. And, of course, it makes my fucking soul cry. So, let's see here. We have at Wings of Rescue. I just want to shout out some of these people in Houston that are saving animals as well. At Houston Humane, at SPCA of Texas. There's 2 more, but if you can save some animals, please. I see a lot of people headed that way with boats. I saw a 70-year-old woman get jet skied out of her crib.
That's dope.
I don't know if that was a real pic, but I'm assuming that it was. Good to see humanity just being alive and well. Is that all we have on Houston?
Yeah.
And it's still raining in Houston.
Yeah, they said tomorrow it should probably stop. But the way it's moving, it might come back or some wild shit. This is the weirdest shit ever.
So there's no weather person with information on what's happening here.
I mean, I've been following it, but you know, I mean, I don't like to look at all the images and shit like that. Shit is depressing.
Well, this is probably not the podcast for you guys to get like important information
feel like,
from anyway.
Obviously, the aftermath of Katrina was a long time, but I feel like Katrina itself was a day and a half. Has this felt like a week? When did it start? Last
Saturday.
Friday night?
It started Saturday. Yeah, Friday night, Saturday morning.
And it's supposed to end tomorrow. That's nuts.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah, well, Wednesday.
So are you today?
Today.
Okay, how do we feel about Joel Osteen?
I mean, I heard so many back and forths on lies that it was flooded, then there was pictures it was flooded, then there was pictures of people coming in. I think maybe Twitter just made him responsible, as Twitter tends to do to people.
Maul?
I mean, it's typical, like, you know what I mean? You know, he making all this money. I mean, I don't understand why people are surprised when people that have a lot of money don't want to help. Like, just because he's into like the church and God and religion and all of that, like
Joel Osteen,
because he didn't open his church doors.
That's not why people are mad.
Why are they mad?
I deadass made a joke last week when I was in Houston when we drove by that shit. I said, "Is that the club?" And like, no, it's a church. That shit looks like it's like 3 blocks. This shit is huge.
It's a mega church.
The fuck is a mega church?
That's what
it's
it is.
It's a church that's mega.
It's like 5 churches.
It's like the mega lottery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mega church.
This shit is the KOD of churches.
If you see his payroll, he looked like he hit the Mega Millions.
Yeah, he worth like 40 million.
Over 50.
Okay.
Over 50 million. He has a private jet. He has a $10 million estate. He has this huge Lakewood church. You've made your money fucking speaking the good word of God. And the second that we need some shit, you dropping a prayer?
It's a hustle.
It is a hustle. No,
yeah, that's why I'm not surprised. He's a hustler.
And I'm not even mad at pastors having money. That's fine as long as they're at the front line with that money when things like this happen.
Yeah. Well, so we are mad at them having money.
Well, no, no, not all pastors hold their money back when bad things happen. Let's not say that. In this instance, to him, yeah, of course. Worth more than probably majority of the richest people in Houston.
They're killing Joel Osteen for not opening that church. I'm not going to kill him publicly yet.
Well, they said he has opened the doors since.
I mean, I think he was
It's
guilted
fucking
into
Friday.
Figured he, you know what I mean? He wait till at least many like
It's October, nigga.
wait till the shelters are filled
It's
up and then the
October.
rest of y'all can come.
Yeah, no, he opened the church now.
That's what I mean. He opened the doors at his own discretion.
So as soon as I say that, what's Sin said to me? I bet you people still gonna find a way to have a problem with him. And what I say, you fucking right. I'ma still find a way to be mad. Nigga opened his church 7 days later, talking about we good. Nah. All right, so I'm off of him. I'm off of we're off of Houston. Prayers to everybody in Houston.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. What else really, really big happened? Pause. The VMAs.
I was gonna say Mayweather, but yeah.
All right. So let's go to Mayweather. I'm not mad. Did you watch the fight?
I did watch the fight.
Did you cry?
Did you watch the fight?
Did I cry?
Yeah, I watched
Wait,
it.
hold up, Rory. You ordered the fight?
No, I
Whoa,
broke.
hold up. No. Don't say a
get your
word yet.
jokes off.
No, don't
Get
say a
your
word
jokes
yet. Oh, wait. So the people don't even know why I'm joking on Rory.
No, they do
And
not.
are you going to share?
No, I said if you wanted to, I didn't care. It wasn't something I was gonna be like, hey guys.
Rory.
Listen, man, Rory been hanging out with black people too long. He's now unemployed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Welcome to the welfare line, Rory.
Yeah.
Get to the back of the bus.
Shit.
Yeah, Rory's taking this whole black thing like, what's up with you?
Shit is rough.
How you lose your job?
I mean, yeah, you guys made
That
it
we didn't even know you had.
On your
guys,
day off.
You made it so cool with the basketball and rap thing. I thought it was easy street.
Shit is rough.
We didn't know where you worked in the first place.
That was the point.
But I kind of knew.
Don't pop up at my job.
I kind of knew once somebody up there took a second to just look around.
And once they saw the podcast, it's like we got to get him out
I
of
knew
here.
once somebody just took a peek and saw Rory that
For who I really am.
he would be severed.
Yeah.
Severed is a hilarious word.
So now, what have you been doing? Oddly enough, I called Rory this morning on FaceTime because the phone didn't work. I called him this morning. He ain't got a job.
Right.
He act like he trying to rush me off the phone.
Because I don't want to FaceTime with
Yo,
you. B.
I'm sitting there like
What's the first thing I said? Why are you FaceTiming me? That was the first thing I said. I was uncomfortable.
okay, well, you have all the time in the world to learn
Then call me.
how to be comfortable, nigga. Use your FaceTime. You don't have the unemployed people can't have rights.
Right.
This nigga, I'm uncomfortable. Nigga, if you don't answer that fucking phone. Oh, Rory don't want to laugh with us.
Welcome to
I'm laughing,
unemployment.
No, laugh loud, not the quiet laugh, nigga. We cracking.
My bad.
My
bad.
So what's happening?
Laugh at my expense.
What have you been doing with all of your time?
Well, I do other things.
I
right?
don't know.
You checked all our Facebook pages.
No,
Or,
I don't have
Instagram
Facebook.
pages. I meant
Instagram, yes.
from the other
You,
job. I
you do
have.
Henny Palooza, Houston.
Yeah.
You can't now.
Just that's the only one I do.
Yes, and Detroit. Oh, and y'all like Coney Island. They got a good deal over there.
We do.
They're
a good
back
deal
over there again.
Shout out to Coney.
But shout out to Coney. So you do Henny Palooza.
Hey, listen, man. I got to keep all my contacts together
Right.
now.
Now
Shout
more
out
than
to
ever.
everybody.
Right.
Hey,
Yo,
listen,
what's up, Bevel?
Right.
He doing all that, Cam. This would be the time to fucking let Rory go. You can get that nigga back in a good deal. I would fire Rory so fast. Hey, we negotiating too.
That's funny. Can't negotiate me out of Henny Palooza.
You can't?
No.
All right, so what was I saying about you being unemployed? I was going somewhere with this.
Well, we're talking about Mayweather.
Mayweather. All right, so you didn't order the fight.
I broke my cardinal rule of not going out for large sporting events and New Year's Eve, and I went out for this fight.
His cardinal rule.
That's my cardinal rule.
Well,
That's
once
the
you're
number one
unemployed,
rule.
you will break a lot of rules. I'll
Yeah,
let you know that.
I've noticed that in the 5 days that it's been.
All right, so you went out. Did you spend anything?
What's your budget?
Yo, which is crazy because I had to help you out today with money I didn't have. I don't have any income.
Well, how you had to help me out?
We'll
Did
talk
I
about
miss
that
it? Did
You
I
were
miss
in customs
something?
and couldn't
I
use your
thought
phone.
I thought I was out here rich.
Let me hold $20 then.
Wait, huh?
Let me hold $20 then.
I got $20 for you.
All right, appreciate
I
it.
got $20.
Listen, Rory went out to watch the fight and was trying to make eye contact with the bartender he's familiar with.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see how you moving now.
My cousins had gotten
Now
a
that you
table
broke.
at this bar. That's why I went.
Oh, it's always the unemployed niggas with a table.
Yeah.
You'll
No, I know, I had
you'll
to
learn
carry
that
on.
once you're unemployed, you got to learn how to.
I've been unemployed before, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as the unemployed guy.
When?
You've known me when I got that job. We were friends. I didn't have a real job before that.
But that's my point. I've always known you to kind of just be unemployed. So when were
Have you known me to be employed or unemployed? You're contradicting yourself here, sir.
No, I've always known you to be unemployed. So when you were employed and then got unemployed again.
I mean, it's been 5 days, but
It's just always fun to see white people unemployed.
I agree. I'll take it.
That's it.
Yeah, Rory's trying to keep adding logic, and we want to make jokes.
I keep going. I'm just trying to kill your jokes with logic.
No,
You just got to be sharper.
so come on, you went out
Got a lot
the
of
fight.
time to think.
No, I was on vacation. I wasn't thinking about you fucks on vacation. All right, so the fight. Tell me about it. Did you see the fight, Maul?
Yeah, I saw it.
You was at the fight, right? You and
No,
Rocky.
hell no.
Fuck out of here.
I seen Rocky in the crowd,
I've been seeing Rocky a lot. But what we think?
just not in person, just in Vegas. I mean, what I thought happened. I'll give McGregor some points for going was it 9 rounds he went?
10?
10 rounds? I mean,
I'm gonna give him some points, son.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. I have
tough guy.
Because before the
got
fight,
his ass whooped in those last 3 rounds.
Before the fight, I said he was only going to hit Floyd 10 times.
I didn't think he was going to get one meaningful punch
Yeah,
off.
I said that. So I do have to give him a lot of. He fought way better than I expected him to fight.
It was cool to see Mayweather attack somebody. We had never really seen that. I mean, obviously, it was an easy prey.
Yeah,
but
Floyd is not going to attack a real boxer, no.
But it was cool. I actually enjoyed the fight. It was an entertaining fight. I wasn't mad at taking time to watch it.
So
it was
that-
better than I expected as far as entertainment.
Okay, so that is.
See, he's pretty entertaining when he's aggressive.
Yeah.
Is that our takeaway?
I don't think they should have stopped it.
He was.
If I'm a UFC
he was
fighter,
going
you gotta let
the
me
fuck
drop.
down in that either that 10th
then
round
let
or
me
the beginning of the
Okay, well
11th.
then let me go down then.
Well, the ref's job is to make sure no one dies.
McGregor wasn't going to die.
He could
in
barely
that ring.
stand.
He's taken shin bones to the face before. He wasn't going to die from a Floyd Mayweather.
He was
jab.
looking wild. I'm just saying by boxing.
I just
rules.
wanted him to go. Let him touch the canvas.
I wanted to see that as well, but just by boxing rules.
You know what I
they
mean?
had
This
to
is a
stop that
UFC
shit.
fighter. This is how he's used to his fights ending or submitting. Like,
Well, not in the 10th round.
But I'm just saying though, you got to at
round
least
3.
let him look like he's like in grave danger. You know what I'm saying?
He
like
could barely stand.
he dodged the punch coming off the ropes when the ref stopped it.
All right. I can't.
dodged the left hook.
I can't even listen to you two
He
anymore.
have nothing under
Do
his
y'all-
feet.
Right or wrong?
Do y'all think that the fight was rigged?
No,
Do
it
you
wasn't
think
rigged.
that the fight was staged? Do you think that the fight was thrown? Do you think that this was the biggest scam that we have ever seen?
Well, I tweeted before it started, we're all about to tune in to the biggest scam in sports history outside of the
Scam?
NCAA.
Why though? Why do you call it a scam?
Because it was all to make money. It
Every
was all-
fight is to make money.
This one a little bit different.
Well,
It wasn't
Maul.
about the sport. It wasn't about the sport of boxing.
Well, no, it wasn't
It
a
was
real
a-
boxer
it was
versus
about-
a real boxer.
it was
a
about
fighter
pay-per-view.
versus a boxer.
It was a sporting match with no competitive anything.
What do you
right?
mean?
I mean, it wasn't. Nobody expected McGregor to win, so it wasn't a
Like,
competitive.
of course,
competitive
Manny
match.
versus Mayweather was for money, but it was for the sport of boxing
Yeah,
Maul.
itself.
nobody
Maul.
expected McGregor to win, but I
Maul.
also didn't expect McGregor to hit Floyd as much as he did.
That's my point. to
So
you,
I don't
Maul.
think you could say
Do
it
you
was
think
rigged.
that McGregor hit the best defensive boxer of all time that many times, and it's not rigged or staged?
Well-
do you think that Floyd Mayweather threw or connected on a grand total of 7 punches through 4 rounds? Just by the fuck what? Just by a whim of it?
Well, I mean-
do you think we watched Floyd Mayweather stand there and be normal Floyd, and then somehow
No, he wasn't normal Floyd.
Well,
Yes, he-
well,
well,
for
he couldn't
Be normal
conversational.
Floyd. He couldn't be normal Floyd because he wasn't fighting the normal boxer.
And for conversational purposes, let's just say that's a strategy. Let me tire him out in the first 3 rounds because that's all he's used to.
And not only that,
could be a
Floyd-
strategy.
Floyd was moving forward most of the fight. He never does that
y'all
in
are
the fight.
not this fucking stupid, man.
We're having a conversation.
He doesn't do that during the fight. Floyd never comes
All
at
right.
the fighter
Well,
during
just
the
know,
fight.
when you said that, I was like, Rory cannot be this stupid.
No, he can't. But Floyd doesn't. He doesn't. I have never seen Floyd move forward that much in a fight in my entire life.
Well, that's because he could. Because he
If
knew
you were
it was-
playing
He didn't
one
get
on
on.
one,
He didn't get on his bike. He didn't run. He didn't do any of that.
if you were playing 1-on-1 basketball against a 10-year-old, wouldn't you'd be able to end it rather quickly, right?
Yeah, but I mean, this
So
is
50
this
and
is-
0, you don't think he could end that fight rather quickly if he chose to?
But here's the
Do you
thing.
think it's in his best interest to end it rather quickly when they both just made that amount of money and a rematch is still on the table?
I hear you, but here's the thing. You got to understand too. Floyd had to be very cautious in this fight. He was fighting a fighter. It wasn't like he was fighting some dude that was a bouncer at a club.
What is wrong with this
that
nigga,
never
man?
threw his hands. Like McGregor is a fighter. He knows how to throw his hands. So now Floyd's thing was, I don't want to get caught with a lucky punch and go down to Conor McGregor. So naturally, he's not going to let his hands loose.
That's what Floyd was thinking in there.
Why
I don't want to
wouldn't he?
get hit by a lucky punch and go down.
Why wouldn't he?
Because if he was thinking that, then he wouldn't have been moving forward the entire fight, fighting in a style that we've never seen him fight. Because that is the exact way you get hit with a fucking lucky punch.
No, but in him,
so he couldn't have been thinking that.
But in him moving forward, that already was a different Floyd. That's why you said we've never seen Floyd do this. Him moving forward,
Well, he didn't move forward till like the 4th round.
Yeah, but
he was chilling for the first 3.
From the 4th to the 10th round, he was
which to me
moving
is a
forward.
strategy. Let me tire out someone that doesn't usually go this long in fights.
Let me tell you something though.
Yo,
if
you niggas are
McGregor
great.
if he was trained to fight distance fights, that would have been very interesting to see that go 12 rounds.
No, it would not have.
It would have been.
No, it would not have.
I would have loved to see it go 12 rounds.
That's the point. That's what their job was to do. To get people like you to say, you know what? He should have hit the canvas. I'd have liked to see it go 12.
Yeah,
I would
that
watch it
stoppage-
again.
That stoppage to me was crazy.
Would you watch it again? What do you mean it's crazy? It's not crazy when they're trying to protect both gentlemen.
Yeah, but this
It's
is the
not
thing,
a
though.
fight.
But
They're
this-
trying to protect two people from not getting hurt so we could do this again.
Name one fight,
Capitalism.
Name one fighter that Floyd Mayweather has ever hurt. Name one. Name one that. When is the last time Floyd knocked
agree.
anybody out?
Floyd's not a.
When is the last time he
aggressive
knocked
puncher.
anybody? Now, if this
He's
was
a finesse
if
fighter.
this was
and-
Triple G or Pacquiao punching McGregor in the face like that, there's a difference. These are power punches. But Floyd isn't. He hasn't knocked any. When is the last time he knocked anybody out?
I don't know how this conversation got to him knocking somebody out.
Because you said he was in danger. I don't think McGregor was ever in
I didn't
danger.
say- I did not say he was in
Oh, you said
danger.
the ref had to
I
protect him
said
from being
it is
hurt.
the
or-
ref's job to protect
Man, listen.
both gentlemen. Only one of them needed protection.
Yeah, but McGregor. My thing is, let him go down. Let him hit
Well,
the floor because he's getting hit.
He
Stop
didn't go
it.
down on a bunch of punches and he was wobbly. And again, by boxing rules, the ref is supposed to stop that.
But
That was
when he
all
stopped
legitimate boxing
When he
refereeing.
stopped it, if you look at it again, when he stopped it, he weaved that punch that Mayweather threw when he was on the rope. He weaved that one.
The
So my
fact-
thing is,
He was going down.
if he's still coherent enough to weave a punch, why are you stopping the fight? Clearly, he knows what he's still in the fight.
Yo,
And even McGregor
Did you
said it.
see
He
his
was
feet?
like, yo,
you have
like,
to look at his feet. That's what the ref was looking at that point. He couldn't even really stand. He was wobbly.
Man, let him go.
I
down,
love
man.
all
He's
of
a
them.
UFC fighter. Let him touch the canvas, man.
Oh,
They-
I
they
would have
wouldn't
liked
let
to
him
see it.
do
I'm just
shit.
telling you.
Let
what
him
a ref-
touch the
a
canvas.
boxing ref
He's
is
from
gonna do.
UFC. He gets kicked in the face for a living.
I'm really shocked that you guys have this much analysis from that bullshit fight.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean,
That
the
was
real
biggest
fight is September
bullshit.
16th. Let's
That
just
was the
be clear
biggest
about
bullshit
that.
I've ever seen. Now, mind you,
We do a
I will
podcast.
say it was a lot more entertaining than I thought. I wasn't going to watch it at all until Ice put the link in the group chat, and then I clicked the link, and I was like,
Snitch on him.
yeah, this is great. This is pretty awesome. I'm in Turks, cuddled up with my girl, and then the link went out, and every
Yeah.
time it went out, I kept asking for a new one. About the 7th link, it was the crystal clear UFC link. Oh, it was
there you
great.
go.
It was great. It was an entertaining match. I'll
But
say that.
That's why I've always bought fights in the past. So I was like just watching online. I hate the buffering shit where a punch is about to be thrown and it freezes. I don't want to watch fights that way.
I have zero problem buying a fight. I'm never buying a fight when the two gentlemen are just letting us know that they want money. I'm
Floyd
not
always
giving
lets
you
you know
my,
that.
no, but Floyd will normally give you your money's worth.
No, he doesn't. Floyd's fights.
A lot of people would
Why are
argue
you
that he
telling me
doesn't.
one
what
of the
I
most-
think is worth my money?
This is one of the most. This was one of the most. This was one of the most entertaining Floyd fights ever. This fight.
Yo, Mo, you've hated Floyd for a lot of years, but you just
Boxing
saying
fans
stupid
with Floyd
shit.
is not. He's not an exciting fighter to watch.
A lot
What
of
are you
people would
talking
say
about?
that paying for Mayweather fights is not worth
He's
it.
not
because
exciting to watch.
To
What
an
are you talking
average
about?
boxing
You seen
fan,
the Pacquiao
it's
fight?
not
Was that exciting to
exciting.
you? That shit was terrible.
If you're a boxing
No,
fan,
it
watching
was-
him fight is cool. But if you're just someone that just tunes into the major fights, yeah, because you're just waiting for someone to get knocked out. But he's 145 fucking pounds. That doesn't always happen. People that just don't
Floyd's
understand
fights are
boxing.
not entertaining. I don't care what nobody says. Floyd fan. I'm a fight fan. Floyd fights are not entertaining at all. At all.
Maul doesn't really fuck
Now, if
with
you're trying
Floyd,
to
though.
teach some, I don't fuck with Floyd as a person.
He's the San Antonio Spurs. He's very fundamental. He knows how to box.
No,
It's just
the-
not exciting
the
basketball.
Spurs are really smart.
So Floyd's not a smart
If you're
fighter?
trying to teach somebody how to box,
No,
then you
it's
tell them
not
to
a
watch
person.
Floyd. But if you want to watch boxing for entertainment, you don't watch Floyd fights. It's not entertaining. It's not. Now, if you're trying to teach somebody, look, that's how you move your feet. This is how you roll your shoulder. Then absolutely, he's the greatest technical fighter ever. Ali fought like you would never teach somebody to fight like Ali fought. Put your hands down.
Ali is also 3 times his size, and there was knockouts.
I'm just talking about when you look at the sport of boxing. You would never tell somebody to watch Ali fight, and that's how you fight. You can get killed fighting like Ali.
Of course.
Floyd
that's why he was one of a kind.
Floyd does everything to a science.
Yeah,
like,
I give
him
he's
that.
the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, but excitement, no.
Floyd does everything to a science, yet this fucking beginner nigga who never fought professionally took him to 10 rounds. That's what you're rolling with?
I don't think we. You kind of said that
he wasn't
before
strong enough. He wasn't strong enough to knock him out. He wasn't strong enough to knock him down.
Oh, please.
So I mean, that says something about McGregor, no?
No.
So a guy who never had a boxing match, a professional boxing match, stood toe to toe with the quote unquote greatest boxer ever, and he didn't get knocked down. That doesn't say something to McGregor?
No.
Okay.
It says that these two niggas...
But stopped the fight because he was in danger of being hurt.
100%. It says that these two niggas had an extensive conversation probably 10 minutes prior to the fight. They probably had a fucking treatment for how the fight was going to go.
They probably did.
Treatment
this is all speculation, though.
They probably spoke about how the fight was going to go down, what round we was going to end.
By the way, that didn't happen 10 minutes before the fight. That happened on the world tour they did
Both
together.
Both of you gentlemen are probably correct. That's speculation, though. I'm just telling you, when you got in the ring, McGregor he looked way better than I thought he would.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I said it was way more entertaining.
I thought he was only going to land 10 clean punches, and he landed the second most that Floyd has ever been hit in his career.
Meaningful, no. That was something they left out of that.
Yeah, but Floyd has
there wasn't one meaningful punch in there.
Yeah, but wait, what?
Not even that uppercut was really that meaningful.
No, he caught
Floyd was smiling the whole fucking fight.
I can't even believe we're still talking about this fight. Honestly,
we do a podcast.
Y'all are really into everybody does a podcast. We got to keep
oh God. What's a bigger fight?
Well, it wasn't a fight.
So what was it?
An exhibition.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It was an exhibition. It wasn't a fight.
So Floyd is still 49-0. It wasn't
a contest.
So he's still 49-0.
Well, that's the question. That's the question he didn't really seem to want to address after the fight. So let's talk about that now. 50-0 beats Rocky Marciano. Come on, I just got beats his record, right? Mm-hmm. So the knock on Floyd for his career has been that he hasn't fought anybody. Maul's been saying that for the past 7 years. So when they ask him after the fight, okay, 50-0, record is yours. How we feeling? He ain't even want to address that shit. He ain't even want to say, I got. He in there saying all about, win is a win. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Answer that. Answer that one more.
What do you want me to answer?
He's still 50-0, but that's like bragging about knocking someone out that didn't want to fight.
It was a match under boxing sanctions.
But here's why he's 50-0.
So he's 50-0. No, I agree.
No, here's why he is 50-0, because if he lost, everyone would have said he's 49-1.
He wasn't going to lose.
I'm
tired of hearing people say if he would have lost. That was not a possibility at all.
Hypothetically, I'm saying in some Matrix world that it happened, everyone would say Floyd is 49-1. So I'm saying he's 50-0 off that. It was a fight, and he won. He's 50-0.
I can see how.
I'm just saying McGregor performed way better than I thought he would. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I don't care enough. I don't care. They won't get another dime from me. Well, they didn't get a first dime from me.
September 16th is the real fight, though.
Triple G and Canelo?
Absolutely.
Wait, 24/7 shit started today, right?
Andre Berto now is talking about wanting to fight in the UFC.
Nobody wants to step in the UFC.
That's crazy.
That's a different field.
See, this guy's crazy. So you champion that. You champion this bullshit, Floyd and Homeboy, but won't support the madness that comes after it?
No, I'm just saying.
McGregor's fighting boxing for the rest of his career.
There will be no boxer that will step in the UFC ring with McGregor. Not one. There will not ever be a boxer that... He will not. He will not. No, he will not. No, he will not.
But he's saying that he wants to.
I know what he's saying. I'm saying he will not do it.
You think McGregor's real like that in the octagon? I don't know.
Come on.
I'm asking. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
I don't watch.
A lot of those UFC fighters are killing machines. You're not going to be a boxer stepping into that ring, into the octagon. You don't know what to do to take a shin bone to the left side of you. That will kill you.
Yeah,
the way I said it's a completely different sport from McGregor. It's 10 times that going into the
fight. He said, "I will take this loss every time. I didn't even touch the canvas, and I got $100 million.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not hurt. I'm not like going to the hospital. Nothing. Like I'll take this every night.
When I walk through the living room too fast and bump into the coffee table,
that shit hurt. That shit hurt a lot.
That shit hurt like a motherfucker. You bumped the end of the coffee table the wrong way.
Yeah.
Speaking of killing machines, know what was on while we were in Turks? Fucking what was that? Rocky 3 with Dolph Lundgren.
That's the The one with the Russian dude, that's Rocky 4.
Yeah, no, that's Rocky 3, yeah.
Rocky 4 is the Russian.
No, that's Rocky 3.
No, it's not. Rocky 4 is with the Russian. Rocky 3 is with Mr. T, I believe.
I think Maul is right.
Rocky 4 is definitely
4 is with the Russian dude.
100,000%.
That was the last Rocky.
No, the last Rocky was some bullshit.
I don't count that.
Y'all are wrong as hell. Tommy Guns is 5.
Okay, right before that was the Russian, 4.
Mr. T is 2.
Mr. T might
Dolph
be 3.
is 3.
No,
we can Google this stuff.
Mr. T might be 3 because I think him and Apollo fought back to back.
Are we Googling this?
I think Rocky 4 is with the Russian. I'm 1,000% sure about that.
Yeah, Rocky 4 is with Ivan, whatever the fuck.
Damn, that was Rocky 4?
Yeah. Yeah, Maul's right.
God,
I know him. It's one of my favorite movies.
Anyway, somebody should.
So then you watch 3 or 4?
I watched 4. Okay. I watched whatever Dolph Lundgren was in, and they killed the shit out of Apollo.
That was 4.
Oh man,
Mr. T was 3.
How come that movie it hits you the same every time? Like I've seen that movie a million times, but still, when Apollo
dies.
Oh man, they beat the shit out of Apollo Creed.
Yeah, that was an exhibition. He died at a charity event.
Oh my God! In that Meek diss I never put out, that was a hard line. Apollo Creed had a great intro and died.
I do remember
that's
that.
a hard line. But anyway, okay. All for Rocky, the VMAs. My favorite topic to talk about.
Why is that?
What the fuck is Katy Perry doing? I only want to talk about crazy white people.
Yeah, we watched her try to be funny for 3 hours.
Man, what the shit? I wasn't even talking about that part. I was talking about the performance.
Oh,
what the fuck
I was
Katy
much more
Perry?
upset at her hosting the VMAs.
She had a basketball glitter blouse on.
Well, have you been watching what she's been doing the past year?
No!
She's been dancing with the Migos.
I saw that.
She's out of fucking control.
I'm so tired of Migos.
Have you heard the... Yeah, well, we know,
They've
bro.
contributed way
Well,
too much
wrap
to
it
my
up then.
year. Like,
They are your year. She is John Benet Ramsey. I don't know if you're familiar with that conspiracy theory.
Wait, what? This must be like some secret white people shit that I'm not into.
No, that is going around. I did see it.
There's like YouTube conspiracy
Wait.
videos.
We're not going to just get past that.
I'm dead ass.
Are you telling me that people are running around saying that Katy Perry is John
There's
Benet
like
Ramsey?
an hour YouTube documentary you could watch. Like breaks down her facial. I watched all 60 minutes.
He ain't got a job. You can tell.
Yeah.
Watch mad docs.
This nigga
You know when you run out of Netflix docs, you gotta watch YouTube
He's
docs.
just
That's
clicking
how I know
on
it's
shit
bad.
on YouTube. This guy is
I'm not
fucking
even
crazy.
entertaining that crazy shit.
You're just not woke enough. That's why.
You're right. I'm asleep.
Katy Perry was flying through the air with a basketball at the end of the awards. There's nobody. I seem to be the only one that was perturbed.
I mean, I've seen Katy Perry run around with cupcakes for the past 5 years on her set. So a basketball is kind of
Yo, Maul is them.
Who? Who's them?
Whoever them is.
Why?
You and Chloe.
I didn't say I like it. I just it's not that surprising. She had cupcakes on stage, like, and was dancing with a cupcake dress on before. Like this is
White
a basketball.
people love cupcakes.
Yeah, and
I'm talking about
to
a
me.
basketball.
Yeah, I'm familiar
She
with basketball.
flew through the air as a white girl with a basketball, and then sat on top of the rim, and then did like an air dunk while she sat on the rim. And the song, wait, what was the song saying? Don't you play me? I'm not a game or nobody thought any of this was amazing.
I think it's
I'm
amazing.
rewatching her. She's in a basketball outfit.
Here we go. See, I pay attention to detail.
That outfit is
Look,
hilarious.
Maul, that outfit is a cupcake. Look, the bitch is standing on a
That's the
basketball.
artwork already.
Yeah.
Fam,
Nah, who did this set design?
Spalding did not approve of this. Look,
Katy Perry got to call Mike Carson or some shit. This is terrible.
fast forward to when she was flying. Wait, the dancers, look. Maul, they're dancing in front of a basketball. Tell me you and Brandon Jennings approve of this.
This is you know when they do the really bad opening NBA Finals
This is
performances?
trash.
This is like one of those.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that they were wearing basketball like
Nets
oh
over
the
their
shorts
heads.
say swish.
Are those men wearing heels? Y'all not talking about the most important shit. See,
They're
see
dressed
this-
like the
look at
people
this
that
shit.
go to bee nests
J.R. Smith
and
is
get
wearing
honey.
heels.
Listen to this
Something.
shit, but y'all skipping over the. Are those men dancing in heels?
You have to be progressive more.
Okay.
We're in a new time. It's
I
2017.
see. I'm gonna start staying home more often. I can't come outside if this the shit that's going on.
So Katy Perry hosted. That shit was trash. Katy Perry hosted the Instagram Awards. I say the Instagram Awards because everybody I saw was just from Instagram.
Of course, Nicki was in this too. Go on.
I wasn't even gonna touch that part.
What? Nicki performing with her?
Yeah.
I like that Rake It Up record, by the way. If we're gonna say negative things about
Yo
Nicki,
Gotti?
I want to say a positive thing.
Yeah, I like that record. I like that.
I like Nicki's verse too.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give us the daily hate on Nicki Minaj.
I don't hate Nicki Minaj.
It's a good
On her
song.
music.
What
When I say
music?
you hate her as a person,
Yo Gotti keep a good record.
he does. Absolutely.
He never does not have something that's good at the time.
I agree.
But I'm happy Nicki got one after.
Yo, y'all like
all those
everybody.
failed.
These niggas.
No, you just hate
these
everybody.
I just hate
niggas.
everybody.
I am so
just hate
tired of these two
everybody.
niggas. Yo, Gotti keep one in the stats.
He do.
He don't. He don't. He don't.
He doesn't keep
He
a
don't?
single on the radio, on the airwaves. He doesn't keep a song in the club.
listen
He
to
doesn't
radio.
keep a
so
song.
I don't listen to the radio.
All right, so then
Okay,
let us
yeah.
say what we're saying.
inform me. Teach me.
I'm
instead of
trying.
We're telling you right now.
Like
what
everybody.
songs?
You just mad because we like all the
Yeah,
great
tell
records he
me,
makes.
Tell me the songs that he keeps on the radio. Because I don't listen
Yo
to the
Gotti
radio.
just had a big record last summer, if I'm not mistaken. He
What
had
was the
one out.
song?
I don't remember the name. I'm not good with names of songs, with titles of songs. I know the song when you hear it. I know it was a Yo Gotti banger. I know he had a song in the club that was crazy last year.
So we don't know what the song is.
Him, OT Genesis had one. It was a few of them.
No, don't try to stone.
No, I don't know the name of records. I'm not good with names of records. Classic songs. I don't know the name of it, but when it comes on, I know the record.
Oh, Rory's doing his Google thing over
I'm
here.
looking.
So yeah, tell me all the records.
Listen,
niggas just say
I
shit.
know
Yo Gotti
Migos.
keep one in
I
the
know
stats.
Migos keep a record.
I'll find
I
the
just
record.
don't know all
Look,
the
can
names. of them.
somebody tell me all the records he keeps in the state?
Down
Rake
in
It Up.
the DMs. That's the
Down in
name
the
of song.
DMs. The
That
Fuck
was
You
a
record
big
with Meek. This one.
What are you talking?
Wait, what record?
The
With
Fuck
Meek?
You record with Meek.
What record is that?
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's a great record. Meek performs that at his concerts. It's so fucking
Look, you're
big.
just a hater. Joe.
Yeah, you a
We
hater.
understand that. You don't like anybody until you meet them. Like, I like him.
How you hate on Yo Gotti? Like, that's nuts. He could really rap. He make really good records.
Joe don't want to hear
Yeah,
it.
you know what's funny? First of all, this is what's funny about hip hop, and that's why I'm retired. I asked to gain information. What records were there?
We just
And I'm
named 3
hating.
records. We just named 3.
And I shut up. That was the end.
That's not what you did. That's not what you
That
did.
was the end.
That's not what you
That's-
did.
what did I do?
You looked like that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Like that song wasn't
I know.
hot.
Come on.
Down in
Don't
the
act
DMs
like
was
it's-
hot for
you're
90 days.
Oh, you are
Only
out of your
90.
fucking
Oh, you're
mind.
bugging out.
For real.
You can't. First of all, you
Yo,
can't. You
wildin'.
can't give these opinions because you don't listen. You don't go nowhere. So just because you're not playing it in your crib, don't mean the record is not hot. So you got to stop doing that. That's number one.
How
Number
long
two,
down in the
DMs
DMs was hot?
That was hot. It's
Months.
still hot. If
Yeah,
it come
you
on
can
in the
still
club
play
right
it.
now.
What is hot? I think our definition of hot is off, and this is off on a tangent. I certainly did not expect us to have a full Yo Gotti conversation right now, but I'm into it. Down in the DM is hot right now, is what y'all telling me.
I mean,
And
it's
y'all
a record
are
from when it,
cooler than me. So
It's still a record that DJs will play right now, and
Yeah,
and
like-
the party goers will. They won't just start looking at the DJ like, "What the fuck are you playing?" They'll still. They'll still. be
Granted,
grooving to
it's
it.
not going to play. It's not going to play
new.
at peak.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
not a
Cardi
new
B or a
record.
Playboy Cardi will play at the peak hours in the club, but it's still a record that's not old, but it's past its peak and it still plays.
where have we heard the Rake It Up record so far? And I'm not trying to be funny.
I know,
I'm
I know.
only asking because it's a new song, right?
It plays on the radio. I've heard it at some parties. Women seem to like Nicki's verse a lot on that.
So you still listen to the radio?
Every now and then, when I'm in an Uber and they don't have an aux cord, I'll listen to the radio.
All right. What were we even talking about before Yo Gotti came up?
I don't even.
Oh, the
remember.
awards.
Yeah, there you go.
No, Maul, get back to you telling me that I said Cardi B's record is not hot or wasn't dope. And I know that I never told you that. Know how?
When I said it was record of the summer, you disagreed.
That's not saying it's not a dope record.
And I think,
not saying-
and I think you said the shit was trash.
I would never say. I have never heard that record in full. I would never say that.
From what I
I'll go
remember,
back
you
and listen.
strongly doubted that it was going to be the song of the summer.
That is not saying that the song is
I'm just
hot
saying-
or
I'm
dope.
saying what I
saying
remember.
that you definitely did not
Okay.
like the record.
No, I didn't. I don't listen to rap. I don't
did
care.
think it was a hot record.
I'm listening to Daniel Caesar. I don't care about what any of the rappers are doing.
Yeah, so how you arguing with us about?
But
But to
I
your
mean,
point,
I'm
to
wrong. I
close,
think.
Yo Gotti, you might have said, I don't even
Wait,
know if we picked this up. He did put out an album with the Down DMs. It was number 4 on Billboard and sold 61,000 in the first week. That's not bad off a single for a rapper, especially at the content that Yo Gotti gives. That's not bad.
I agree.
So
I agree.
he had a strong run with that record, and now this is Rake It Up. I assume this is going into an album.
Yo Gotti is signed where?
That's a good question. Epic, your favorite label.
Good old Epic. L.A. Reid is starting a new venture.
Label?
A new music venture. I don't know, but they just used the word venture.
Everything's a fucking venture now. I'm about to start a venture.
L.A. Reid is starting a new
I'm unemployed,
venture.
so you trying to start a venture?
You probably down with fucking L.A. Reid.
Shit.
You wanted to work for $300.
I wanted to work. What does that have to do with L.A.
You
Reid?
wanted to work. You was mad when Kevin didn't bring you to $300.
I was there when it started. What are you talking about?
He let you go.
No, he didn't let me go.
So how'd you not be there anymore?
I went somewhere else.
So you left there and went where?
It's MTV.
We got to learn more about Rory, man. I listened to It's the Real podcast.
It was on-
I didn't hear the MTV part.
Yeah, I said I went to a really, really bad TV show.
What show?
I don't even want to say the name. I'm embarrassed.
Come on.
It was Broke Ass Game Show. It lasted 2 seasons. It was kind of like an Impractical Jokers, but a worse version.
Wait, was that the one with the black guy
and the white dude? Yeah.
I kind of like that show though.
It was
had
funny,
some
but
episodes
it
that
was really
funny on the
bad.
streets. Yeah, it had some episodes that was cool.
Well, it was a cool experience.
Where am I?
You're at Park's house.
Yo, wait. What did you do on this show?
I worked in production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't on the show.
So
I mean, I
everything
was broke, but I
so
wasn't
everything
on the
that
show.
you've produced has kind of failed.
No. 2 seasons in MTV is a lot of shows. But when I noticed the show was I didn't write the show, I worked on it. It was an opportunity to do something outside of music as far as production went. I had TV under my resume, which then led to my cool corporate job that I now no longer have. But I had a good 2.5 run there. That's not bad.
What is the first thing you think of when you find out you're unemployed? I've never had a job, so it's really interesting to me. And Complex is dying to fire me. Let's be perfect.
We know that.
Let me be perfectly clear. I will be joining Rory soon, boy.
Wait, so I looked on the Complex site. If I apply at Complex, should I not put your name down as employee referral?
Definitely not. You will not. You will not
I
get
should
that
put
job.
Joe Budden down.
You know what's funny? So many people hit me like, "Yo, I'm trying to get a job at Complex." I'm like,
You said wrong person.
don't hit me. Them niggas mad. I'm there. All right, so Katy Perry, man.
What else happened to the VMAs? It was kind of an underwhelming VMAs.
The last
Kendrick's performance was great, per usual.
Kendrick, I said on this podcast, the second Kendrick gets a stylist, everything is on. And sure enough, he ain't missed a beat yet since he been wearing all these Dapper Dan outfits.
Yeah.
Very different Kendrick. I like it.
No, and his performances are always great.
They're always great.
Oh, this was something I wanted to bring up on the podcast like 2 episodes ago, and I forgot.
So you're going to bring it up now and date the content?
No, it has to do with, it wasn't to a time frame. Where do we rank Top Dog, the CEO of Top Dog Entertainment, as far as CEOs go now? I think he's done enough now that we can have that conversation.
For sure. He's making his way up the list.
We're about to like somebody, so just chill if this angers you a little bit.
Well,
we're going to compliment someone.
They're some of the only people I do like because they have integrity in music. Even Top Dog has integrity.
Clearly.
He moves that way. So you're not going to hear beef out of me.
I'm prepared to put him in the conversation of top tier CEOs.
Who are the other CEOs today?
Puff, Hove.
No, see, we old. Well, I'm old. So like there's new niggas like QC.
Mm-hmm.
QC has a bunch of people I don't really know about because they're not for me, they're for the kids. Like Migos, Yachty.
Certainly an amazing roster.
Yeah.
Successful.
TDE. I don't know who else there is.
Well, I mean, which brings to another point. The kind of CEO kind of died, if you will. I mean, has there been new ones?
I don't know. I have zero idea.
Well, I'm saying even amongst the Shugs, the Puffs, like I'm ready to put Top, obviously not above them, but he's certainly put in.
He's in the conversation for sure.
Yeah.
Top Dog ain't in no fucking Puff conversation.
No, just top CEOs.
Who's in the Puff conversation?
I'm talking about top CEOs.
No, I just said I'm not putting him above them, but I think he's in the conversation.
He 100% is a top CEO.
Obviously not up like Master P yet, Baby, Slim, but
if he continues
I think he's
at this
that
pace,
tier.
Then I mean, what are we gonna argue? So you was gonna bring that up 2 weeks ago in a room with people that agree with you. We agree.
Just a conversation. I wasn't here. I was saying, hey, let's talk about it so we could argue about it.
Talk about something we can argue about. What the fuck? I want to talk about a bunch of shit we agree with.
Oh my God.
Let's see what else is happening here. I made a bunch of fucking little notes here. Oh, that's dope. I forgot that. That's dope that Airbnb opened up all of their fucking Houston properties for the people. Maul is really excited about this. Katana's opening in Chicago. No.
No, I'm not excited about that at all. I don't even go to Chicago.
Yo, every time I think that, oh shit.
Did you see old boy from Straight Outta Compton flip out on the airplane?
Oh yeah, Jason Mizell.
Maul, why do you know whoever Jason Mizell's name is? Is it this guy?
He's the actor.
No, that's Suge Knight from NWA.
Fake Suge got arrested.
Yeah, and then fake Eazy-E. I don't know if he got arrested, but he's definitely thrown off the plane.
What they doing?
He
on the
made
plane?
a fucking
They
scene.
tried to change his seat from first class to another seat.
He was clearly going through something else, and that was the triggering.
Yeah, he
like
wasn't
I don't
happy
think
about that.
that's really what. But he was going off, screaming, cursing at fucking passengers. I think
What
he
if he
called
was
the
flying-
pilot a bitch.
Like, what if he was flying on like a buddy pass?
That'd have been mad funny.
Remember when I almost got arrested on the plane? Was you with me?
No, thank God I wasn't.
Let's hear this
I think
story.
Parks was with me, I think. Yeah, when I flipped out, then they tried to arrest me when I got off the plane.
I've actually been arrested with you, so.
Thanks. Thanks, Maul. Wait, what
Wait, you
happened?
hid in the bathroom?
Yeah.
That was your big escape?
No,
Hide in the stall?
No, they were arresting me. They were wilding because I was going to the bathroom while all the people were supposed to be seated.
Oh, okay. Like when the
the
fasten
plane was
seatbelt sign
the plane was decelerating, whatever it was, and I had to piss.
Of course.
So I went to piss. Tell me what I should have done. I should have sat there and pissed on myself.
You should have
Man,
been an adult and held your bladder.
No, that wasn't going to happen. First of all, when you are further along in adulting, you don't hold your bladder.
It's actually harder to hold your bladder.
Every piss is an emergency. I do the dance every time I got to piss. Fuck. Let's see. I had something good here. Oh, man, albums came out. I don't even talk music no more in this fucking podcast.
Yeah, right? Uzi's project I liked a lot, much more than I thought I would, just because of the music I like isn't really Uzi.
I thought you would really
Are those
like
numbers
Uzi's
real?
project.
Are those numbers real? His first number?
What were the numbers?
125?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for them.
Hey, I'm happy for him. I don't know anybody that has the album, so that's crazy.
A lot of people on my
You're
timeline were talking about it.
35.
I know. Thanks.
Who the fuck is who you would know
think
that
I-
has Uzi album?
You think I don't know people that's 25?
I learn a lot about y'all every Tuesday, so tell me
You
more.
think I don't know anybody that's
I
25?
don't know who you know,
Yeah,
honestly.
I know a lot of people.
Who?
I don't know any, and everybody I know, I don't know anybody that has bought the album.
But who do you know?
Everybody.
I don't have Uzi's album. I haven't heard Uzi's album
I
yet.
don't think anybody in here has Uzi's album.
I am
Well,
going to
I
listen
have
to it.
Apple
Parks
Music.
heard it.
I heard it.
Parks heard it.
No, did you purchase the album?
I did not purchase. I don't purchase albums.
Who purchases albums?
125,000 people, apparently.
No. That's streaming.
Streaming numbers.
Oh,
That's
Like I have Apple
streaming.
Music. I
Oh,
didn't buy
okay.
it. I
Oh,
listened to
all
it.
right, okay.
East's album I finally heard.
Yeah. I liked the one before better. I think that was more the Dave East I liked, but I liked it as a project overall.
Definitely should have extended that skit. The Total remake, Fucking You, Kissing You. He should have hopped on that. He should have
Yeah.
did that. If you're trying to market to the girls and the Total record's already a hit, and then you change the words and that's what's in right now.
And you probably had to clear it anyways. So
Yeah. Well, shit, if you're clearing records, if you're not clearing them, then shit, why not rap on that motherfucker?
but no, I like the project. Also the Ferg album came out and
Slow
him
down.
and Dave
Let's stay
have a
on
great,
East. Let's stay on East for,
one
for
more
2
to say?
seconds. That Chris Brown record shouldn't be 5 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
one
like
of
that
my
record.
least favorite records on the album. But again,
But
not for
for
me. It was
what
a single.
it is supposed to do, it just shouldn't have been 5 minutes long.
Yeah,
That-
I mean,
I
most
think-
singles are not.
Track 3, I think, now mind you, I just heard this album for the first time a few days ago, but that long track, I think it's called Hard.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy. Dave East is a much better storyteller than I thought.
yeah.
Yeah.
His last, the Keisha record from the last project was great. I think Dave is a great storyteller.
I know, but I need to hear more than a story. I need to hear more than one story. Let's hear it more. Come on.
I'm just laughing at the way you said it. I need to hear more than a story.
That's not true?
No, you're right. It's just the way you said it that was funny. I'm rooting for Dave East, though. He's from New York, so I'm rooting for him.
So you're rooting for everybody from New York.
Yes.
New York is kind of rocking on the low.
On the high, got this song in the summer right now. That puts us above in the number one record department.
Young M.A. says she's tired of people trying to pit her and Cardi against each other.
Are people doing that?
Here we go. I know Joe's trigger points already. I see them before they manifest.
This is Sin said this. That's the funny shit. This ain't even a Joe joke. But who said that to Young and May?
I don't know.
You're not in her mentions,
They're not even
bro.
the same type of. They don't even make the same type of records
At all. Yeah, I've only seen Cardi versus Nicki, but
Rory and Cam and them was hype. Young and May came to perform last year.
yeah, she had one of the best
Crowd was
records. And then, yo, I don't get you, man. I really don't understand you at all.
Joe gonna be.
Why
mad
wouldn't
people
we
come
be
at-
hyped that
I
the
want
person that has
Rory. I want Rory to admit that him and his crew hype beast sometimes.
Joe, we do a
Henny Palooza
party.
is definitely hype beast though.
Yeah, party is supposed to be hype
So
beast.
so should we
Is
not?
it?
Should we?
Henny Palooza is 1,000% supposed to be hype beast.
Joe, if you're putting
Wait,
on,
parties are supposed to be hype beast?
Yeah, parties
See, I can
supposed
see
to be
why I don't go party no more.
Joe gonna be mad people coming to his funeral.
You want to
That's
walk
the
in
type
there?
of Joe.
You are not allowed at my
Why
funeral.
y'all niggas here?
you
What
mad
you mean?
hype. Why you even here?
Yeah, why you here?
There's definitely going to be a bunch of people at my funeral I don't want there. Honestly.
You should start a list.
Anybody at your funeral?
And Sin will have the master list.
Oh my, the master. You would have a master
So-
list for your funeral.
Yeah.
With somebody at the door like, nah, he ain't fucking.
Yo,
with you
Sin,
like
how many
that.
pluses do I get?
You got money to come to my funeral, nigga. My funeral ain't cheap, nigga. You have a job to get in.
Your funeral? Wait, funerals cost to come to?
No.
Oh,
This one does.
Mine does.
Okay.
If you don't
There's a
pla-
cover charge for your
Gotta be a
funeral.
couple
Yep.
times.
What's the cover charge?
I don't know.
What
nigga,
if I
won't
come?
be
What if I
there.
come before 11 p.m.?
Ask Sin.
As said.
She should be controlling it.
Who's at the bar?
Are ladies free?
Who's
Is it gonna be
DJing?
hookah?
Who's DJing?
Sin ain't let none of my old bitches at my funeral.
Who's DJing?
You can't do that.
Most important.
Wait, hold up. You can't
Finesse is DJ.
do that. Finesse is not.
That's a sick,
What, baby?
That's a sick funeral.
Mo, don't call my funeral sick.
You said,
Your funeral's definitely
you
gonna be
said
sick.
Finesse was DJing. He said Finesse was. I said that's a sick funeral.
Finesse DJs every brunch at 114th and 2nd Avenue
Relax,
on
man.
Sundays, so
Relax.
stop it. Now, baby, you gotta let my old hoes in the funeral. Sorry. They gotta say goodbye. Hey, talking shit, baby. All right, what else is fun happening? Anything? I don't even give a fuck about any of this shit that's happening no more.
Let me see what I wrote.
Here's a question for y'all, because I got a lot of flack for this. Where do y'all rank Cam all time?
He should be ranked higher than whatever he is. I know that. He has the same.
Thank you, Maul.
He had the same formula. He had the same. Honestly, shit. If you want to look at it, Eminem took his blueprint, and I've always felt like that. Cam has always been. Hold on. Cam has always.
Oh, I
been,
think I know it.
We're holding.
Cam has always been. His raps have always been funny / disrespectful / weird / like that was early Cam. Like Cam has a lot of records where it's like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about?
When did Confessions of Fire come out? What
Yeah,
year?
they're not that far apart. I think for him to.
Because
Yeah.
D Ruggs was a little Eminem-ish. The song D Ruggs.
Listen, man, Cam has a lot of
It
his
was.
early content is like that. It is, but he can.
But
actually
M came
rap.
out with that in what? 96? 7?
M came out in '97.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Really?
97.
His first
Yes.
album came out in
Right?
'97.
Yeah.
The first
The EP might have
album
came out.
No, that album came out in '96. That Infinite album that we don't count.
Yeah.
Well,
That
he was
came
rapping
out-
like Nas and AZ on that shit. He wasn't really rapping
yeah.
like
When did?
Eminem.
What's Eminem's first real album?
Oh, the one.
Slim Shady
That was
LP.
97, I think.
97, yeah.
Maybe 98.
Nah, y'all sure? Y'all gotta check that.
Because Marshall
I don't
Mathers
think-
LP was 2000.
It had to be 98 because my kid wasn't born 98, 99. It had to be 98, 99. Hi, my name is Dr. Dre.
98,
I was in my
98,
mom's house.
98.
Wasn't the song
98.
90? What was it? 90 something Bonnie and Clyde? 90.
97.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and when did Confessions of Fire come out?
Shit, 90.
Somewhere around that area.
Yeah,
I
Infinite
just
was
don't-
96. Slim Shady EP was 97. The album was probably 98.
Rory, where
99.
do you rank Cam all time? Then I want to hear from Maul because of the different age groups.
Cam is in top 25 to me. I'm not going to give a number, but in that range.
Yeah, okay.
I would say top 20 for me.
Parks.
Me being a New Yorker.
Influence is mad high. I
That's a lot of what I'm
love his style is super important and unique, but I don't know if I'm putting him in the top 25. Right, probably in that range though, 25 to 30.
If you put him,
Ish.
you say top 20?
Yeah, I got
So then
top
where do you put Mace?
Mace, I would have to say, is in that top 20 as well.
Redman?
Top 20.
I got Redman top 20. 20 below.
Tretch?
Top 30.
Gonna steal Maul's answer. 35-30.
Yeah. I'm rolling.
Scarface?
10.
Top 15. Top 15 for sure for me.
Ice Cube?
10 definitely for me.
Ice Cube, top 20.
5.
I think I can name 20 people.
Top 5 for me. For
I think
Ice
I
Cube.
can
Maybe
name-
top 7.
Cubes.
This is all
Cube.
me, you, yours.
I
It's
know,
not a
I know,
definitive, you know what I mean?
I
It's just
know.
about you
I
and
know.
growing up and you know what I mean?
Cam is much more impactful than I thought. I was having that whole conversation, and
What?
as I was having the conversation, I
A
was
lot of people
remembering.
don't know how-
Dipset in general was
Yeah, but that's-
one of the
but see-
craziest waves
But
ever.
see,
in
that's my
hip-hop.
problem though, because a lot of people only recognize that Cam.
Oh, I don't. I'm
That
just saying
Dipset
that's a
Cam.
big.
I'm going,
Part
you know
of
what I
it.
mean? Like Confessions of Fire.
I
like
started
that,
with Confessions of Fire.
Yeah, like that. People need to listen to that album and really hear how Cam was really.
Purple
rhyming.
Haze
Shit
was a
is-
huge album.
Yeah.
Come Home With Me is my favorite Cam album.
I mean, where does Nori fit in then? Because that's, to me, those two are kind of in the same.
Yeah, I'd like to know where you rank Nori
Cam is a
and Big L.
Cam is a better rapper to me than Nori.
Definitely.
Nori
Well,
probably
there's
had,
CNN Nori, and then there's
Yeah, exactly.
Does-
Yeah, it's,
I mean, any
Reggaeton
Nori.
Nori.
Any Nori. I think Cam is a better rapper than Nori.
Prodigy?
I love Nori's my nigga. I love Nori.
Prodigy?
What about what I
15,
rank him?
top 15 to me.
Top 25.
same.
Top
Yo,
25.
one of these days, man. One of these days when we're actually hanging out with each other, like outside the podcast.
Because see, here's the
I
thing.
wanna see these
A
names.
lot of these names for me, it's going to be a lot of West Coast rappers that's not going to make, and a lot of Southern rappers
Yeah.
that's not going to make it, only because
I wasn't there.
yeah, and I'm from New York, so that was the sound, that was the background of my time growing up. That was what I saw, what I heard. You know what I mean? So it's like that's
Well, that's always the argument. Are you having overall no biased or overall your opinion?
I mean, my opinion has to be biased a little
Yeah.
bit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, growing up in New York, that's what we saw. So when Prodigy says something, when Ghostface says something like, you know, Butter Crunch Cookies and Yoo-Hoos, and I knew what that
Where
was.
do you rank
That-
Meth and Ghost and Ray?
Ghost might be in my top 15.
Ghost is definitely my top personal favorite, like top 5.
Yeah, Ghost
Ghost
is
is
my
my
top
favorite
15
ever.
Ray is in my top. I would have to probably top 20. Who else said Ghost, Ray, and who?
I think we put
Meth might be my-
we
he
put
might be
50
top
rappers
22.
in the top 20.
For sure.
That's what I think.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
But you have to-
because
How do you not?
You
Yeah.
have to say it, unfortunately. Like I can't say Ghostface is not top 20,
Yeah.
but you could
who
name
is going to
25
ever
others
say
that I'm like-
Ghostface is not top 20?
Nah, you'll be surprised.
You
be
may be
surprised.
on the internet.
I
don't
would
know.
be surprised.
Yeah, you would. You would be.
Ghost is the backbone of that whole Wu-Tang
All right,
shit.
so all right,
I think
so
we
don't
should
get
just-
Park started.
I was-
Yeah, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I think we should just leave Method Man alone with Joe in here and microphones. So
Shut up. All right, but wait. All right, so Ghost. All right, this is my last Wu-Tang question. The best rapper in Wu-Tang.
Ghostface,
Ghostface to me. By far.
The best rapper?
Raekwon
A lot
is
of
right
people-
there.
Ray
lot-
is right there.
A lot
man.
of people.
Yeah, but Ghost has
lot of people
way
say-
better albums.
Ghost got more. Ghost got now that he does
way
He has-
better
he
albums.
has
And to
more-
me,
better
that
content.
ultimately is how you have to, like, when it comes down to who's the best out of these two that are kind of similar, it's like, well, so-and-so had better albums. Ghost had better albums,
Yeah.
so he's got to be higher.
Yeah.
Where do you put Game? And I'm only asking that based off what Parks just said about albums, because Game delivers quality albums time and time again. I think, but
He hasn't
they
given
probably
a bad
are
one, really.
overlooked. So a lot of people probably don't know that Game delivers quality albums. Is what I'm saying.
I can't name a bad Game album.
So when you judge Game,
I even think LAX is dope.
I think that Game is probably top 30, 35, and I agree with you that all his albums are dope, but not many of them are exceptional to me.
2 of them are though.
Documentary, what? Jesus Piece, you would
Jesus
say?
Piece,
Yes.
yeah, those two are.
Yeah, I agree.
Those 2 albums are exceptional.
Yeah.
So
Doctor's
as-
Advocate was a good album.
It was a good album.
Yeah,
it was.
all his albums are
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
As
no,
a
he,
rap-
hell, he doesn't have a whack album. At
As a
all.
Not at all.
rapper, how many exceptional fucking albums do you have to have? Honestly,
At least 2.
Yeah, it's a percentage game, I think.
I gotta make an
At
exceptional
least
album.
because I think
You gotta
when
come
you
back.
make one, you got to kind of make another one just to prove that wasn't a fluke. Like,
Yeah.
all right, do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at least two.
Yeah.
Elliot.
But there are some. There might be some legends that don't have two.
Well, that's why I want to get to
I don't know,
Elliot's
like Cameron has an
conversation.
exceptional album. Really?
No, yes, he does.
What?
Exceptional?
Come Home With Me to me is an exception.
And Purple Haze is a good.
See, they killed me, Parks, for saying Cam has probably 2 to 3 cult classics.
Yeah.
I don't know that he has an album that the world considers classic.
Right.
Come Home With Me.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the world considers those.
Confessions of Fire to me is a classic.
I love all those albums.
To me.
Don't get it twisted.
I think the closest thing would probably be none of what y'all named. That would probably go Diplomatic.
Yeah, the Dipset. The first,
That would probably
shit was
be the one
incredible.
that
Is that not a classic to the world?
That has
It
to
has
should
to
be.
be. Yeah.
But that's
don't
not a
talk to me
Cam
about
album,
hip-hop.
right?
I hope. I don't
Nah,
want
it's
to
Dipset.
talk to
It's a
people
Dipset
if they
album.
don't think that's a classic album.
Yeah, I don't
But it's
wanna-
not a Cam
I don't want-
album.
I don't want to deal with someone that doesn't love that album.
Confessions of Fire is not a classic to y'all?
No, it's a great album though.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like run. If I listen to it, it's not like this is timeless. It's
Right.
just like this is really good music.
What
I
was
just
on
listened- I just
Confessions of
listened to
Fire?
it. I just
D
listened to it 2
Rugs,
days ago, and that shit is like
Oh, that was the
SD,
one.
The shit with fucking
Yeah, that was my
Mace,
shit.
Horse and Carriage.
Oh yeah, no,
that's not a
no.
classic album?
It's a
to
great.
me.
It's a great album.
To me,
To me, it's a classic.
to me,
Yeah.
The cover.
is the
cover
public
was wild.
going to call that album a classic?
Is it
I
only
don't know
built
if
for
the-
Cuban links? Is it infamous? No. You know, is it
But that doesn't mean
is
it's
it
not a
doggy
classic.
style? Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yes, it does.
I mean-
those are the albums that came out around that
Yeah,
time.
okay,
if I
yeah.
live on this block
All right, well, I'm
and
putting-
all the houses go for this,
I'm
Right.
putting it in there then. I'm putting Confessions right there with those albums. For me. I was really outside. I was in school. Like, I really.
I was too. It's
saw
just
that.
a hair below to me. I don't like go back and go, you know, I don't know. There's jams.
well, Maul is from Harlem too.
Cool. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, Nick, you don't. Only Harlem niggas is looking at Confessions of Fire like the infamous.
Harlem World's a classic. Mace album. Mace first album.
Classic jams for sure. A lot of classic singles.
Harlem World's a classic album, man. I don't even know how the room went so quiet just now.
No, because I want to agree with you. I'm just
And I
confirming.
want to too.
Yeah, I give it classic.
Harlem
I'm
World's
running
a
through the
classic
track
album.
list in my head. Yeah, Harlem World might be a classic.
Is it
'Cause-
exceptional
and-
though?
It's
And
an
because
exceptional
I think classic albums have to represent that time really well, and
And
I
it
think
does.
that
It does do
if
that.
you were to look at that era,
That is the
that's-
album that defines that time.
Yeah.
I wanted a TV in the
your headrest.
headrest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't have a license, a Lexus.
or a TV.
Let me tell you how stupid people were. The little 2-door fucking Lexuses, what was it? The RX, whatever them shits was.
GS,
People was putting the TVs in the headrest of the back
A
seat.
two-seater.
I'm like, what the fuck are you
so
idiots
people behind
doing?
at the red lights could catch the score of the game or something.
A lot of people didn't know that Jay and Mace beefed. I learned that.
Really?
Yeah.
You know that?
A lot of people didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
Mom.
That's why I just was surprised. Like, wait, you didn't know that?
Did I not know that?
That's why I was about to be surprised.
Yeah, right. McGruff was gonna tear Hove ass up back in the day. For Mace. Fuck, I was going somewhere just now. I don't fucking remember. I don't care about that
Mace.
whole beef bullshit anymore. Oh, so Elliot put out part 2. Elliot put out part 2 of the interview, and they got to rank Hove albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd y'all think of that?
Didn't we just
Sounded
have
like
that
mine.
conversation?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, it was pretty much mirrored mine except for Volume 2 at 5 and 444 at 6.
I don't even think. Yeah, you didn't
Flip-flop.
have Volume 2 at all.
I had it at number 6.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I think I asked you. I was like, you know, Volume 2.
I said it was between 444 and Volume 2 for me, and I said right at this moment, 444 is at 5 for me.
Doesn't shock me that Jay holds Volume 2 in such high regard.
I mean, that was his album. That was his breakthrough album.
Yeah.
that was the one that put him in that stratosphere.
He
Like,
wasn't
okay,
just a good New York rapper.
He's here. He's
Where
here.
do y'all rank DMX and Ja Rule?
X is top 10 to me.
DMX is top 10.
Nah, but I would.
Yo, there's 70 rappers in the top 10 and 20.
DMX is top 10. For sure.
15 probably for me.
And people,
20.
a lot of things that people don't want to talk about with Ja. Though Ja has a better catalog than 50, man. We talking about music.
Yeah, I don't know, Dougie.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Go listen to Ja album.
336.
And I love 50. I love 50.
But he don't got no get rich though.
I'm saying, okay, he don't.
Yeah, there's
wait,
no. I'm saying that's it.
No,
that's
there's nothing to think about more.
Yeah, it's over.
Listen to what I'm saying, though. Ja Rule's albums, all of his albums.
I think he has 2 really great albums.
I love
and I
Ja,
think
by the
50
way.
has
Don't get it twisted.
2 really great albums.
But
And I think 50 trumps in that conversation off Get Rich. Because I think Pain and Love and 336
Ja Rule has a lot of
are Ja's
his
two great
albums.
albums.
Have a lot of dope records on all his
Yeah.
albums, man.
Absolutely.
All
The
of-
Last
even his
Temptation
last
was cool.
one. Even his last
Vinny
one.
Vidi Vici was great album. No, Ja
I
has
like
great
all
albums.
Ja's.
Where
don't talk
are
about
you
that enough with Ja,
ranking John? I don't want to hear all this bullshit. Rank them, nigga. Top 10, right?
Nah,
Top 20. Everybody can't be in the top 20.
he top 25 for me. Top 30.
And 50?
Got
Top
put 50
20.
top 20.
I want to hear.
15,
I want to
55.
hear who is in niggas 30 to 40.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be
The
some
Rosses of the world are in that realm to me.
Yeah, the ones that still.
Who else?
Current.
Jeezys. Those
that's where
those
they'll-
artists.
That's where they'll go because they have dope albums.
Yeah.
They have some of them have.
The careers are still
Jeezy
going.
has
I don't
a
know if I-
classic album. So
Yeah,
it's
Jeezy
like-
definitely is a classic.
So I mean, you got.
I can never talk hip hop. I'm shutting up.
But no, but you're gonna name rappers that to you are like, you know, the more like the Cool G raps, the
Yeah.
you know what I mean, guys like that.
Yeah, like well, no,
Yes, I'm
but,
gonna put Cool G rap in
yeah,
my
but
top.
they don't have.
but that's
they
to
don't
the
have,
regular hip hop fan.
Yeah,
like,
but they
a
don't
regular
have-
hip hop fan's not putting Sean P in his top 15.
I'm not talking music with a regular hip hop fan. I'm talking to people who are savvy and well versed and
Yeah,
knowledgeable about music.
But then most people say Cool G rap doesn't have.
Where's KRS-One go? Where does Rakim go? Where does Big Daddy Kane go?
Yeah.
Top 20. Yeah. They not
You
top
laughing
five.
but not
Bro, what?
answering.
They not top 5.
It's top 10.
I'm not answering. I haven't been asked. I'm asking y'all so I can just get a
Whoa.
good gauge on where do y'all put certain people. That's all.
Could I ask a question?
So everybody's in the
tough
top
to ask
20.
me.
Where
It's
did-
tough to ask me KRS-One
where
because
do
I
y'all
just
rate,
wasn't
where do y'all
around.
put Drake at?
I'm not putting him on the list.
Yeah, I don't know. What,
I'm not putting him
especially
on.
now with
Nope.
the ghostwriting stuff. I don't know
Yeah.
where I can put.
I'm
him.
not putting him on a list.
I don't know. It's
For
a different
rapper.
conversation. He's
Yep.
a pop star to me.
Yes. I'm not putting him on the best MC of all time list.
Correct.
That's interesting.
Same would go for Kanye.
See, a lot of people would disagree with that. Because I've had conversations with niggas have Kanye in their top 5.
Well, you have conversation with a lot of niggas you shouldn't talk to.
No, these are music people.
What
A lot of
music people?
Because a lot of people are saying Kanye might have 4 classic albums.
So?
I had an interesting
How
thought.
does somebody with 4 classic albums not in the top 5?
and those being rap too.
Yeah.
All right, so let's rank
Strictly
Calvin
rap.
Harris then. Let's rank Diplo too.
All right, that's a bit extreme.
No,
From
it ain't.
From Kanye West,
Oh.
Diplo and Kanye are the same now.
They
When
are-
we're talking about
I mean,
rapping,
It might not be as different as.
Thank you, Park. That's what I'm saying.
tell me about Diplo's college dropout, his late registration, his graduation album. Come on,
I'm
guys.
the biggest Kanye fan on the planet, so
So do you have him top 5?
no.
Hell no.
I don't know. Probably top 30.
Oh,
Even though I think that his catalog is probably top
Top 5.
3.
Where do y'all put
Potentially.
Common?
Top 15.
yeah.
I'm sick of y'all.
Top
Why?
I'm sick of y'all because y'all have named not you, Parks. Y'all have named 90 people.
But we just said that's going to happen. We just said
But
that.
don't want it to happen. That's
can't-
why I keep
can't-
throwing these names
I
out.
can't
I
make
want y'all to use thought, and I want y'all to
can't-
really
that's tough, man.
place niggas. And I think that if y'all did that, I don't know if Jeezy is sliding in 40.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's sliding in there for sure. He'll be here. For me.
Before you get to 95, how many rappers are on this list? That's my point. That is my point right there. I don't think we really scan over how many rappers exist.
No, yeah, it's a lot of rappers, man. It's a lot of rappers.
I'm not
But you
just-
also have to talk with like 8. Like I didn't listen to KRS-One. Do I understand what
But
he
what does
did?
that mean? That
Do I
know-
understand what he's meant to hip hop?
I didn't grow up with KRS-One. I was born in '83. KRS.
I was born
I was
in
4
90.
when KRS was popping, but I can go back and listen.
You were
to
a little
it.
closer,
Oh, y'all heard Black Cop. Y'all heard Love's
Yeah.
Gonna Get You. Y'all
course.
heard fucking Step Into My. Come
Right.
on,
Yo, did
man.
Rakim ever? Did he ever?
But it's a
spit
little
hook?
different when you're hearing them after the time that it happened.
No.
No.
Well,
Not
nigga, tell one of them fucking Henny Palooza DJs to play some
Yeah,
fucking
go-
KRS-One.
You can always go
We're too
back and do
hypebeast.
your research.
We're waiting for the. I have. I'm well versed in it. I'm just saying, to me, and what I feel when I hear that record is much different than when I hear a Hove record because I was there.
I do think it's unfair to put people like KRS and Cool G. Sometimes, like, you almost have to make a separate bracket for them just because they are the pioneers. None of these people exist without them. So how are they not top 5? You know what I'm saying? Rakim, KRS,
Where's Lil
Cool
Wayne at?
G, etc. You have to put them top 7, Big Daddy Kane, all of them. How do you not?
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but
I mean, if you're respectful,
right.
But I mean, I'm not asking where y'all put nobody else because you put Wayne everybody's top 10.
Okay. Yo, did Rakim ever spit a hook?
I don't care.
Yo, I'm so tired of Maul.
I'm asking a question.
Of Maul.
God damn, can I ask a question? Parks, has Rakim ever spit a hook?
I don't care. That's the answer.
Right.
Yes, and I'm going.
My melody was a hook.
Okay. And my melody was a hook.
Check. That's a hook. It's a good hook.
So we got one.
And he never used auto-tune. And his ad-lib tracks wasn't always dope.
And
like, what criteria you fucking...
He was also with Eric B, and that was a time where the hook was usually your DJ scratching. But,
correct.
Yeah, what is Maul talking about?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just asking.
Since when is a hook judge?
What the hook gonna be?
Right after he asks us where we place Drake.
Right.
That's why.
I'm just asking a question. Damn.
Right, let me see what else is here to talk about. I'm done with fucking Maul and hip hop. What else is here?
I have my personal top 10 that I wrote in a.
I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear your personal top 25.
Well, I have 10 here.
Let's hear it.
This is my personal. Let's start here.
Personal. Niggas always say personal to escape criticism.
No, it is. It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal. Let's hear it.
Kanye, Fonte,
unemployed niggas got a top 10.
Nas. You just got a job like 6 months ago.
That's when I created my top 10. They've made me. I never thought about it. So they was up there pressuring me. Lil Peep. Where do you put Lil Peep?
Wait, Lil Peep is not your top 10?
No.
You don't know hip hop?
I don't know who Lil Peep is.
Pioneer.
Thanks, Parks.
I was reading this. Kanye, Fonte, Hove, Nas, 3 Stacks, Big, Scarface, 50, Beans, DMX.
Wait. You got Fonte in your top 10.
My personal, if I were to listen to 10 rappers the rest of my life, that's what I would want to listen to. It's nothing to do with greatest. That's what I want to listen to.
It's a personal list. I can't
That's what I see. Look at you laughing. That's what I started it out
as. Hear
as.
Fonte in the top 10.
Where you put Beans, Maul?
Man, Beans.
Finally, some thought.
Beans got to be top 20. For me.
20 is heavy, boy.
It's loaded. I got a loaded 20. I think I got 3 20s. I got 3 20s.
You definitely got a top 60. But it's divided. You got about 3 top 20s, boy.
Because it changes. It's like what I feel like listening to at the moment. You know what I mean? Like it changes, man. But yeah, Beans is top 20.
Let's take a second to talk about R&B finally.
Damn, we ain't... All right, let's get off.
What?
We ain't say Kiss, Styles. We ain't even get into that. Like,
Top 20.
Where you put Kiss and Styles?
20.
Top 20. Top 20, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Where you put me? Damn.
I'm thinking.
Since you're right here.
Now we thinking.
Now we thinking.
Now it's not.
Now we thinking. Holy shit.
You be in my top 30. For sure.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I'm not mad at top 30.
I think you just don't have the albums per se.
I think
just because I couldn't go nowhere like in the early 2000s, like in that era.
Oh, Joe was that
go
era.
nowhere without listening to Joe, whether it was the album or mixtapes. Like
Clues
mixtapes. Every nigga was playing.
That was when I really first started listening to hip hop. So that was like a big era to me.
To me, I remember that vividly.
In my list, I'm top 40.
Yeah,
I am between 35 and 40 in my list.
Yeah.
Scheduled to change if I release more music.
Depending on how
we're gonna go 60.
Right.
Now listen, top 40. Shut up, Rory. Top 40, but I don't think it's too many niggas that'll stand in front of me and rap. I don't think it's too many niggas that could do that.
Oh, if we're talking that, that's way different.
I know that's a different list. That's a different list. I know. But all right, so I want to talk R&B. Daniel Caesar.
Great album.
Someone we have championed on this podcast. Someone we have played as a sleeper before with the Get You record. Mm-hmm. Someone who a lot of people are not familiar with. He released his debut project on RCA Records. It is called some shit that I cannot pronounce. It looks like Frugian. I
just call it the Daniel Caesar album.
Now,
he should have named Daniel's son.
Is that what he should have went with?
Daniel's son.
Yeah. You heard the album?
Yeah.
I know Rory's heard the album. He's unemployed. Phenomenal. Should have heard everything. This nigga should hear everything.
I read the credits.
We all love it.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. What was surprising to me was because Get You, I didn't get this vibe, but there's a lot of John Legend vibe on this album, which I didn't get from the single at all. So that was like refreshing.
It's a lot.
I didn't get John Legend.
John Legend, Frank Ocean,
D'Angelo.
Definitely.
D'Angelo,
Well,
yeah.
that was gonna be my next thing. Is Frank Ocean? Should he be scared?
Scared? No, I would love to hear. I would love to hear a Daniel and Frank record though.
That would be great.
Yeah.
You guys didn't get any John Legend on like Blessed?
No,
I get like a Get Lifted John Legend a little bit.
Yeah.
On certain records. Maybe
Blessed.
his cadence.
On Blessed at the end during the build up. Yeah. Now that you
Daniel,
say that.
he's better vocally than I thought he was.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that.
Because Get You, he was very mellow.
Yeah.
You know what he bodies on this fucking album? That he has mastered that bop. The bop where the hard drum is slow and almost off. It's that groove theory drum of
Yeah, he finds interesting pockets that R&B artists don't particularly find.
it's the very classic just break drum that probably all of us have pulled up on a Casio in the early 90s at some point, but he bodies that.
Yeah.
He found a way to make that new and amazing and refreshing on the track with not Sid.
The Charlotte Day chick.
Yes, Transform. I love that record.
Phenomenal.
That slowed down beat drum comes in so hard. That's the same drum from Get You. It's the same drum from the record after the Her song, which me and my baby love so much. They body that. I want to take a second to really applaud RCA Records. I know people think that I just shit on labels all day long, but RCA is doing a phenomenal job with their R&B.
Have we said that? I know you and I say that a lot off air. Have we said that on the podcast?
I have never said that on the podcast. The job that
I'm trying to
RCA
think
is
if
doing.
I think I have, and I think you killed me for it and say you love everybody. No, they've been killed between SZA, Her. They've been phenomenal. RCA with everything, I think.
SZA, now, keep in mind, when I say that RCA is doing phenomenal, I haven't checked the numbers. I'm not going on numbers.
SZA did well.
SZA is rocking. Everybody I love in R&B is rocking on RCA. SZA, Daniel Caesar, Her, Ro James, Chris Brown. There's about five other acts.
They have Usher and Justin Timberlake. Which when they come out, they do well.
They have 5 other new acts that I'm saying, like brand new spanking R&B acts that I think is really, really, really dope. They're doing a great job over there.
Separates them is with how they're letting the Her rollout go, because that's very unlabel-esque.
Artistic. They seem to be letting the artists be artsy.
And she is a very good-looking girl too. It's not like they're hiding something. It's just a really cool rollout. Yeah. On her mystique of an artist.
Right? Gabby Wilson?
Yeah, it's Gabby Wilson.
I learned that there's a real beef between her and him.
I thought we talked about that on the podcast. Did we last week?
No, I heard that they were ex-boyfriend and girlfriend. And then I was told that was false. And she just really is not feeling him taking all her shit.
Oh, so they don't know each other?
I didn't think they did.
That's crazy. I thought they did.
No,
but I don't.
And homie just taking that whole. That's disrespectful.
I don't think so.
They should get back.
I don't think that's disrespectful though.
He's mimicking down to like the.
He's responding.
No, he's mimicking everything down to even like.
Well, you could say that about all hip hop right now.
He's he's unsigned. Yeah. I think right. He's replying to her, and I would only be mad if the music sounded similar. I don't think it sounds that similar.
He's naming the titles. So. What do you mean?
That I'm talking about how the music sounds more.
It sounds the same.
I don't think so.
Hell yeah. That's why I'm surprised that they don't even know each other. To me, that's crazy. I don't
know that. Oh. But when I text somebody from the Her camp about him.
It was beef on site.
Yes.
It's on site.
I was trying to. Listen, man. I don't really fuck with him like that. I'm just saying. Like it was one of those. I was trying to back out of that. It's like, yo, you fuck with him? Nah. I'm so phony.
Nah. I don't even like his shit.
Nah, that's crazy how you biting y'all shit. Yo, all his shit sound like y'all. Right. I'm phony as hell. But you listen, go check out Daniel Caesar's project if you have not heard it. It's some really, really, really good R&B. And while you're at it, man, go listen to Bryson Tiller's last album again, too. Just fuck it. Hey, I don't think it's as bad as people say. I put it on the other day. Sin thought it was some new Bryson, right? She's like, what's that? What's that? Like, no, it's the old shit that everybody said was trash. I like some of it.
Hey.
It was all right.
Yeah, not bad. Whatever. What we got sleepers, or is there more shit to talk about?
How long we been?
Happy birthday, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
One of the greatest Virgos ever. The rest of you signs fucking bow down to some real niggas for a change. Eh? Yeah, nigga.
It always tickles me when you're such like a Virgo. Like, you really champion that. That's just funny to me when men do shit like that. It's just funny. I just think it's funny. Like when men,
types of shit.
I was trying to end.
no, that's just
All right,
funny
what's
to me.
funny,
No, it's
Maul?
just funny when like men are like their zodiac signs where they're just like, yeah, because I'm an Aries, or I'm a Virgo, and I'm looking at them like, nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
It's very much like I'm an Aries, so I hate fake people. It's like, all right, what sign likes fake people?
Yeah, like
You
I
know,
don't get
it
it.
means nothing to you, Maul.
It doesn't.
I'm well aware
No,
of
but
that.
it's just
and
funny.
it means nothing to you, Rory. However, I'm of the belief
You're on a different
that
wavelength.
on the second part of that little Hove interview, the interview that Maul should have got us, when he said that our birthdays are much more than just our birthday, where he was about to go with that is where I go all the time. So, what's funny? What's funny about it?
I'll tell Jay that's funny. Like, I don't understand what that was supposed to do.
Saying
It's
that
just funny to me when people do shit like that. Like,
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Stuff.
It's a lot of Libras in the house.
It
so
does
don't-
mean stuff.
Okay.
How many Libras in here?
3.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Look how fast.
You know what I mean?
What does it mean? No, I need something, Joe. What does it mean?
means
But it
Stuff,
does
bro.
Because if it
mean
was Virgos, you would have started banging on shit. If
Word.
I know.
Virgos were dominant in this room, you'd have went crazy.
I know what it means to be a Virgo. I know what it means to be a Libra. I don't want to have the conversation here. There's some signs I don't know about. I don't know much about fucking
I don't know astrology. At all.
Sagittariuses. I don't. Who's a Sagittarius?
Hove.
That's my point.
I just made that up. I have no idea.
Hove is the only person I know born in December. And Brandon.
I don't know why that's
I'm not
funny.
trying to be born by Christmas.
Yeah, that's got to be weird.
That's trash.
I know someone that's
That's
born
gotta
on
be super
Christmas.
whack.
That's wild.
Oh
That's
yeah.
super
Hove's
trash.
birthday is all trash.
That's
It's a great
Family
record,
was
though.
happy though. Oh my god.
That's why I keep trying to make new birthdays. Make
Joe
new
was
dates
so
and
mad
shit.
when they came up with that new zodiac chart. He
Because
was
that's
so
the
mad
real
he
one.
wasn't a Virgo.
You got to accept it.
No, that wasn't the real one.
He was so
You're a-
mad.
you're a Pisces,
He was so
bro.
mad he wasn't a Virgo for like a week.
No, you know what? They changed the zodiac shit. They try to change the millennial shit. They try to make me a millennial.
Yeah, we're millennials.
I'm not. No, we're not.
You're a millennial,
know,
bro.
but-
No, we're not.
You are.
I'm not subscribing to that bullshit. Wait. All right. The shows. We got to hit the shows. I haven't watched any of my shows.
Did you watch
Oh,
Power?
Game of Thrones is over.
Thank
I
God.
mean, I don't know
Got my
what that means.
timeline back
No,
on
I
I watched the
Sundays.
last 2 episodes. That was the only Game of Thrones I've ever seen.
Wait, you?
What did you take from it?
Why did you watch only the last 2 episodes of
still
Game of
lost.
Thrones?
That's 2 good ones to watch though.
still
Parks
lost.
watches Game of Thrones.
I do. You know what? I used to think it was like the most overrated shit in the world, but I watched it because it's visually appealing. But this season and I think last season too, the writing is caught up with the visual. That shit is dope.
So my question to you is, because I don't.
And I'm
keep
not
up,
really a fantasy nerd like that.
Is this the last season?
It was supposed
'Cause
to
I
be,
keep
but I
hearing
guess they
people say that.
doing
No, I saw
more.
2 to 4 years is the next season.
They said I think in 2019 the last season, but I don't understand what's happening because it's only 7 episodes this last one.
What did it look like it could end with the last episode?
I thought this was
don't
gonna be
watch
the
it.
last season. It looks like they could be 3 episodes away from being over.
Oh, okay.
Which is what I'm wondering if is that what is going to be the last season because they only did 7 episodes. It's usually 10. I'm confused. So
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
I have to go back and watch
that shit is
first
hard.
episode now.
Oh shit! The Power finale did come on.
I didn't even see
did.
that shit.
We didn't watch it, and I didn't see nobody say a word
I didn't
about
see
it.
nobody
come
talking
on.
about that.
No
shit.
one talks about
Oh yeah, it didn't come on.
It didn't
They
come on.
skipped the
It's
week.
coming on
Skip the
Monday.
week. Skip the week.
It's
Skip the
Labor
week.
Day. Yeah, it's
Skip the
coming on
week.
Monday.
Skip the
Okay.
week. Skip the week. I was ready to kill them niggas.
It didn't
All right,
Power
skip the week.
sucks anyway.
We gonna kill them
Power
anyway.
sucks.
What a whack episode.
You watch Power?
Yeah,
I do watch it, but it sucks.
That's crazy.
Power
What a
fell
whack
off,
ass
man.
episode that didn't come
Power
on.
fell off super hard.
What-
That shit was almost unwatchable this season.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I wouldn't go
Terrible.
that far.
To anybody sophisticated.
That shit was terrible.
To the Virgos, right?
That shit was terrible.
Virgos don't.
The
appreciate
Virgos
the
didn't like
season
this
of
power.
It doesn't coincide with
That
it.
shit was
No, I'm on.
With the sun and the moon. It just didn't work out.
I'm on Manhunter. I'm on Manhunt.
I ain't
Love
seen
that game.
shit.
Love that
The
game.
game was
Great
hard.
game.
Yeah, the game was
Great
hard.
What's
game.
hard?
Manhunt. The
It's a
game.
great game.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Channel ID 8-part special they're doing on the Unabomber. And
Oh,
it's
word?
amazing.
Sounds
You would love it.
Yeah,
you would
I'm
love
watching.
it. Trust me, you would love it.
I mean, Channel ID rarely misses.
Yeah.
But this is their first time. I'm seeing a lot of people doing the Netflix style
You have to
8
keep up.
So this is my first time seeing ID do one. They killed this Unabomber story. I want to meet the Unabomber.
If
The
there's anybody
Unabomber's
that wants
right.
To meet the Unabomber, it's you, Joe.
The Unabomber's right.
Right about what?
I don't think you should publicly.
Wait, right about what?
The
In
views
theory,
of
in
this
theory,
podcast
in
of
his
Joe Budden's and
thinking,
Joe
in his
Budden's own.
in his thinking. I've been saying
I
that.
have to watch the show. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to.
I didn't
watch
know.
before
I didn't know that the Unabomber was wilding because of his ideology of humanity versus technology. So that's what they delved into here, and that's fascinating for me because it's something I've talked about for a long time. Now, am I mailing bombs to people? No, but it's very easy to make a bomb.
I'm sure if there's anybody that has now learned how to make a bomb, it is you, Joe.
There was this one kid in Laurinburg Institute in my high school. I wish I
Institution.
knew his name. He was a tall, overweight black kid with glasses. And all of the tough kids, niggas would have beat the shit out of him and clowned on him every day. However,
he had bombs.
they said
Dope
that
bombs.
they said that he knew how to make bombs.
So y'all left him alone.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart move.
I got cool with him.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, I might have needed a bomb.
Use his
That's
intern.
Then he wouldn't
real.
make me a bomb when I tried to blow the dorm up. So I just had to use like regular matches and gas.
Yeah, this doesn't
So
have
you
the
were
same
the tall,
effect.
fat black kid with glasses. in
No,
the
I
story.
was just
It's like some Fight Club shit.
I was just on some arsonist
What's
shit.
that movie with Jamie Foxx, Law Abiding Citizen? He was that guy.
Law Abiding Citizen's underrated movie.
That movie's hard.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Smart ass. Do we care about Maria Sharapova coming back from the 15-month ban from drugs and fucking whatever
So, yeah, of course.
to beat the number 2 ranked girl in the world?
This is tennis you're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm lost. Yeah.
All right. we're only in Park's
is
house
she a Virgo?
watching tennis for the last 3 hours.
It's paused. I don't even.
You want to touch on golf and fucking hockey while we're at it?
Taylor
Hockey's
Swift.
entertaining.
Taylor Swift is doing something. Do we care?
She's trash.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
she's
video,
super trash.
that video was hard to watch.
She's
on the
trash.
VMAs, B.
Yeah, I think her and Katy Perry are battling for like who's trash.
I definitely saw
Who's trash?
a video on Twitter.
Who's trash? Who's trash?
No, there was a video on Twitter of 2 trash cans racing down the street, and it said Katy Perry and Taylor Swift on Trash Album of the Year.
So
The funny shit, Taylor's gonna have some fire on her album.
Shit.
Taylor ain't putting that
Katy
album.
Perry probably will too. If fucking
Yeah.
Luke, Dr. Luke or whatever is behind that shit is fucking
As long as she puts the
creepy ass,
basketball
that motherfucker
down, I'm
makes some
cool.
hits.
They've announced Love and Hip Hop Miami.
I'm excited.
Sin, you
Showing us all that
excited?
I'm
shit.
scared.
You scared?
I'm scared.
You in it?
No,
I'm all in there doing something. Why are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Oh,
I just saw a picture of Trina and Trina and
Trick Daddy.
Trick. Yeah,
Oh, that shit gonna be entertaining as fuck.
Oh, Trick Daddy's in it too?
that's
Yeah.
What
Oh, that's even better. I just saw
they had a
Trina and I was
picture said
excited.
Love and Hip Hop Miami has been announced, and it was
Oh,
a
I'm
picture
super
of
excited.
Trick Daddy and Trina.
Trick Daddy's hilarious.
Will you rank Corrupt?
Top 20.
Top 30.
I'm done.
top 30. He
Corrupt
doesn't
is
have enough
definitely not
material.
in top
40.
20.
I'm 40.
Hey, I wouldn't even put Corrupt top 30.
I like
No
Corrupt
offense
a
to
lot,
Corrupt, but-
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just naming people.
Yeah.
I just want to get a gauge of them all, man.
Where's Rascast?
Razzcast.
I have placed Razzcast, believe it or not.
Talent-wise,
I have placed
As far as
Razzcast.
talent and
He could-
ability,
he got
nigga,
bars.
he can rap.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ain't go to the not you. Let me talk to fucking Rory. You didn't go to the Day 26 concert the other night, SOBs?
Nah, I didn't go.
If I was here, I would have went.
Yeah,
Just
and I
to
heard
see.
they sounded phenomenal.
Day 26 sounds good.
Well, I
I
mean,
know people
you
like to
don't know.
clown
It
them
was like
because
the
it's a
original
puff group.
Day 26.
You went from Rascast to Day
All of-
26.
That's a
fucking hilarious.
that's a
All of them
valid
were there?
transition. Yeah, all of them were there.
Yeah,
It was what, a 2-day event?
that's interesting.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Making
Good
the
for Day
band
20.
was
Wait, does that mean they're
classic,
coming
man.
back, or they were just doing a reunion show?
Like, I don't know.
You seem to invested in it.
Because I wanted to go. Day 26 is dope.
They are.
I like their album
Yeah,
still.
they had a dope album.
A great album.
Fuck. All right, we got sleepers.
I mean, I was just gonna play Daniel Caesar. So
I knew you was going to do that. Really? What a lazy fuck.
and it was
All the time in the world on your hands.
Who's sleeping on Daniel Caesar right now?
Nobody. And
That's
now
not
I
true.
hate when Rory starts to like an album a lot because then all his little fucking hype beast friends start tweeting. That's what the fuck did I see Kaz tweet? Who do I hand my late pass in for the Daniel Caesar bandwagon?
Rory.
Shut the fuck up,
That's what
Kaz.
you're into.
you upset that our sleeper pick segment is working?
Rory's managing Daniel Caesar probably.
I am. If I tell you all of the issues that our sleeper segment working causes me at work, honestly,
How so?
seriously,
Talk about it.
I can't. Unfortunately, I cannot. I have to be filtered in some instances.
Oh, we'll talk off air.
But Spotify, boy, you niggas are slick. I want to know what Spotify sees. I want to know what. I want to just one day get a ticket to be invited behind the curtain. Just show me Spotify and
you
Apple.
can probably see it. You see, watch whoever you all champion on the show and go to their Spotify the next week. That shit
The numbers
probably a
are
nice
there.
spike.
I don't know if they're
No, they're
true.
spiking.
Yeah.
They are spiking.
Yeah.
Y'all got a nice
So
little.
are we killing the sleeper segment?
Nah.
Y'all want to put it to bed?
No way killing the fucking sleeper segment.
I'm joking.
That was a good bar though.
Scott,
Sleeper put to bed. Yeah.
But I'm saying I want
Where do we rank Maul?
Top 20. Definitely top 20.
Top 20.
Top 20.
Wall
for
top,
sure.
wall top 20.
I'm top 20. I'm right there.
Top 15.
I'm right there. Yeah, I'm right
Cool.
there. Believe that.
I mean, if you've heard of Sleeper Bar,
Right.
it's definitely top
I'm
20.
right there.
Spotify, yeah, I cut a fucking check, man. We're gonna talk about it later. Who's going first? Want me to go first? Are you playing some Belly shit?
Nah, I wish I was.
Hove.
Belly's real dope, by the way.
Hove brought up Belly.
Belly's
on the
dope.
podcast.
That he did.
I like him.
Belly's
Hey, I mean, he didn't
super
bring up very
talented.
many artists.
I like that kid.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Belly is
let me
nice.
not call him a kid. He looks like an adult.
Yeah, he's not that young. But no,
He's dope.
We've championed him on this podcast.
I would
for a
like to
while.
hear more from him.
He could rap and he could like really write music. Like
Yeah,
outside
he
of just
writes.
rapping.
Yeah, he writes.
Like he wrote the Beyonce and Weekend record from Lemonade. Kid is nice.
I want to learn more about him. He's dope. So you're playing Daniel Caesar, so go ahead and get the fuck out of the way. What song?
I'll just play the Her record.
That is a great record. Oh, yeah. 101.9 live from the Joe Budden Podcast. Brand new music. This one's called, I don't even know what this record is called.
Best part.
I love this record. This record is great. Him would body this. Him, you gotta remix this, him.
Him got to do this shit with Janae or some shit.
Ooh, bodying these two niggas. Hey, come on, turn this up, man.
Kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way,
I definitely went to the masseuse,
you would know
in Turks.
that you are.
played this song.
For the masseuse. Yo, listen to this shit real quick. Hold up, what you doing right now? Stop while you doing that. Hold up, I gotta play you something.
Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all.
She had great hands, too.
I just wanna see. I just wanna see.
Hey.
How beautiful you are. You know that I see.
Rory definitely vacuumed his crib 90 times to this song. Hardwood.
There was a stain.
Hardwood floors he vacuumed.
There's a settings on the vacuum that you can do that though.
Rory definitely has that little robot that just vacuums on its own. Look at Parker. That shit is hard. I gotta get one of
Spilling
them
shit
shits.
on purpose.
Best Christmas present ever.
Best part.
Is this sunrise and those brown eyes
Him, you gotta snuff Daniel Caesar.
the one that I desire? When we wake up and then we make love,
You know what else he
it
sounds like
makes
to
me
me?
feel so
Kind of sounds like,
nice.
reminds me of Rel a little bit.
You're my water when
Wait,
I'm
turn it down,
stuck
Rory.
in the desert.
You said this reminds you of Hell Rel.
No, Rel. Rel, the R&B singer Rel.
who has records with Hell Rel.
You definitely was listening to Hell Rel.
I was listening to Hell Rel. Back in the buildings was my shit.
Oh my God! Turn the beat back up, please. How we go from her to Hell Rel?
I will not allow any Hell Rel slander.
Where you rank Hell Rel?
Relax.
No matter how far.
Top 150.
You can make a case.
The funny shit is Hell Rel can rap.
He nice. He carried the end of that Dipset run.
This music is too beautiful to continue to talk about Hell Rel.
Back in the building. More Than Music, Volume 3.
If you love me, won't you say something?
Hey.
If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something?
Hey.
If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Man, stop begging. She didn't say it, nigga. She don't love you.
A lot of people on my timeline have been saying that like this is the album to fall in love with and all that. I'm like, there's a lot of depressing music on this album. If you listen to the lyrics, they're not that loving.
I can see how they say that though. It's an album
It's
to vibe.
beautiful music, but if you listen to what he's saying,
Oh no, he's saying some other shit.
yeah.
If you listen to the lyrics on the album,
Someone was like, "Don't listen to Daniel Caesar album with me unless you're trying to marry me or something." I'm like, for what?
no one's marrying you. Fucking who said that?
I don't even know.
Give me this fucking chord.
You might have said that.
I didn't say that. Do we cared about this fucking Cleveland rescinding the fucking Isaiah Thomas trade? No, right? Of course we don't.
No, we don't care.
I didn't think.
Well, that was kind of wild. Like I thought that deal was done.
I don't fucking know. I'm a Knicks fan, unfortunately. What the hell? I'm not playing Lloyd. You know I fuck with Lloyd. So this is an artist by the name of Xavier Omar.
We played him a couple times.
Have we?
Mm-hmm. It's my guy.
When's the last time you played him? Maybe I got this song from you.
Probably did.
Maybe we played this last week. Nah, this is my shit. This is called Afraid.
Afraid I played this.
Last week?
No, but I played it. But it's fine, play it. It's a great record.
I'm playing it. If I don't play this, I'm playing Daniel Caesar. So, and this is my shit. So I'm playing it. Afraid, Xavier Omar.
Losing love, unrequited. Was it truly love? Undecided, hard times, unbroken past lies, they leave you open. I try, I'm hopeless at night, no way of coping with this shredded heart. Can I get reparations for the pain? Baby, I'm afraid. Really, I'm afraid of giving you what they all messed up. My stress up, took them pictures and I dressed up, looking blessed up. You need something and I got you, I spot you. Till I see your love, it's not true, it's not true. And I'm scared of what that feels like, looking stupid out in real life. Baby, I'm afraid, really I'm afraid of loving you. I'm so afraid.
It's not just you, Maul.
I'm so afraid. Baby, I'm afraid.
He's afraid of love too.
Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Baby, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to love. Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of hurting again. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, looking like it's not here. I don't doubt your heart, I just know things change. It just leads to pain, I still bleed the same. I still say I'm fine, but I leave my brain. Don't wanna think no more, I can't defeat my shame. Don't wanna play no more, I can't defeat this game. But that phone still rings, can't delete your name. Cause you give to me everything I pray for, every single day for. Listen to me honestly, listen to me honestly. You don't have to wait for me to feel I'm safe, or that I'm ready.
So real quick, before I forget, I want to shout out Party.
Put out a bunch of records.
I've been on vacation, so I haven't heard any of what Party is doing, but boy, has that nigga been a man of his word. Been a whole lot of Party music.
Put out like 4 records.
He's really been rocking. I mean,
the one with Ty Dolla $ign came out this morning.
Since that interview, how's it sound? I haven't heard it yet.
I expected more. I don't hate it, but I expected more just because I hold both of them in such a high regard. But it was a throwaway record, I think. Because he had said on Twitter, like, this is not a rollout to an album. Like, I'm just putting records out.
Yeah, he said
which
that.
I'm cool with.
For the idiots like us that will judge him as if it's a
exactly,
rollout.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. I really enjoy that from him. Something else I wanted to say before Maul gets to his sleeper. The BT Cyphers are coming soon.
Oh, yeah, that is towards the end of the summer.
I know that because...
Are you in academics doing one?
They definitely called me to do it. And I thought about it for at least
that'd be kind of cool.
2 seconds before I said no. Now, why would I do that? Hell no, I ain't doing no fucking
I think you should do it.
Why?
Because you ain't rapping a while.
Just show niggas that you still got that hat in your back pocket.
No, everybody know I can rap.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And that's why it's no fun being able to rap, because once people know that you can rap, it's just like, that's it. All right, he did what he's supposed to do. Every time I go out there, every time I go rap good, you know what Maul says? Hey, you did what you're supposed to do. Everybody know you can rap. What the fuck I'm rapping for?
Well, no, I think a lot more people care about you now from your recent media shit. It'd be nice. I mean, you don't owe that to them.
Everybody know LeBron.
But now I don't care.
Everybody know Kobe.
I know you don't,
right? Everybody know Kobe can hoop. Keep hooping. Well, keep performing.
Does Kobe still play basketball?
Nah, he stopped hooping.
I mean, after
charity game. And the Cyphers might be a charity game.
Be LeBron.
That's crazy that you say go do the Cypher.
Who do we want?
Every time I swear I know what you're gonna say, you say something.
But I feel like they would let you do it by yourself. I don't think you would be with anybody else. I could be wrong. I don't know how they try to set it up. I think if they let you do it, if they let you do it by yourself,
has anyone ever done it by themselves?
I mean,
no,
that's hard to me.
Not even Eminem
that's not a
did it by
cipher.
himself.
Right.
That's
why it's hard. Yeah.
But today, right? And this is what I probably would be more inclined to do, just knowing my personality type. Today, I would tell Chris to come to the crib and just spit 200 bars and put it on YouTube myself.
Yeah, but it's the beats, it's the hip hop awards. It's, you know what I mean? It's different.
Nah. Well, even though I do hear that they're going, I hear that they're going above and beyond.
It's been kind of dismal.
The Cyphers are the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, it's the only reason people tune in.
Yeah, let's just be clear about that.
Who would y'all even want to hear in a cypher? And where do you put Black Thought?
15.
Nah, he's a little.
Elzai.
Because Black Thought doesn't have a lot of.
Don't do it.
Like,
don't do it.
He doesn't have a lot of records that you keep playing.
That's very untrue to me.
Speak for yourself.
He can rap his ass off. I'm not taking
chord.
There's like 7 Roots albums that I played till they fucking broke.
Yeah.
I still listen to Roots albums regularly.
I still put on Illadelph.
I mean, come on, you talking about classic shit. All right, I'm gonna play.
Yes.
No, he's on the list, but I don't know if he's top 15 for me. No. I'm gonna play LaKaylee 47. This is a second fiddle.
This nigga always.
Let's begin with a small.
Always got a cuss with it. Oh shit. That was hard.
Shut you the fuck up.
Sing it now. Sing it now. Sometimes I wake up, forget myself, that I'm myself, had to pick myself and count my wealth, then count my blessings, then make them count, then count my blessings, then make them count.
You're gonna string me along, you got another thing coming. Whoa, I never play second fiddle for Nathan. I mean, God never bowed down to Satan. Tell me how I'm supposed to be patient. Gotta get it how you get it, no waiting. Time waits for no one, fuck your excuses. Jesus or Judas, which one are you with?
I had to get up, get on my grind and go get my book. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Sing it now. Sing it now. Sometimes I wake up.
My dreams give me wings. I reached the stars last night. My imagination is now real life. No more stressing, just success and switching new addresses. Asian provocateur and Donna Karen dresses. You're losing ground, throwing dirt, even when I ain't have shit. I always knew my worth, and I still kept God first. Played it back at a church, ski mask under my hijab as I prayed to Jesus for a few early releases. And
I had to get up, get on my grind, and go get my book. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Sing it now. Oh, 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 oh. Sing it now. Oh, oh, oh.
Don't take it the wrong way. I just wanna be great. I'm running in my own race. I'm just trying to keep pace. My real friends are still my friends. Fake ones that came and went. Ricky Bobby Daddy told me a long time ago, if you ain't first, your last, y'all can kiss my ass. Don't take it the wrong way. I just wanna be great. I'm running in my own race. I'm just trying to keep pace. Real friends are still my friends. Fake ones that came and went. Ricky Bobby Daddy told me a long time ago, if you ain't first, your last, y'all can kiss my ass.
I wake up to get myself down, myself, have to pick myself and count my wealth, and count my blessings, then make them count, then count my blessings, then make them count, then make them count, then make them count, then make them count, then make them count.
That shit was dope. It should sound like some.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, brand new music from BJ the Chicago
It should
Kid.
sound like some shit that would sell really well at Fat Beats in like 9901.
BJ the Chicago
That shit
Kid
was hard.
was definitely supposed to come on singing there. That should sound like it's on his album somewhere.
It's Kaylee 47.
That shit sounds good. Where's this young lady from?
Brooklyn.
This nigga Maul will always find a New York act somewhere, boy. That's good though.
Real shit.
That's dope.
Speaking of Spotify, that record was on like the You Should Listen shit or whatever. I'd heard that record.
Oh, this one? Okay.
That record was on what?
Spotify has like this. You Should
That's
Listen
it. That's
to
the
shit.
end of that. That's the end of that one. Sorry. I see where you're going. I don't know what Spotify has. I don't listen to Spotify. Cut a fucking check, Spotify. We know music. I don't need a playlist. I don't need what you should listen to. No, bitch. I'm listening to what I should be listening to, Spotify.
Well, that Spotify was on my work computer, which I no longer have. So
Rory might fucking be trying to get a Spotify job. Never know with him which way he's angling.
Need one.
Damn, it was something else that I wanted to touch on before we left, but I do not remember what that is. So, fuck it.
All right.
Do we have any special announcements? Anything we're about to miss? Any breaking news? Labor Day plans?
Oh,
No.
is your birthday like tomorrow or today or some shit?
No, you ain't know my birthday. My birthday is...
It's a Virgo, though. I know that.
My birthday... Shut
You're
up,
a
Rory.
Virgo, right?
Yes, I'm a Virgo, Rory. And Michael Jackson and Beyonce.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Maul,
That shit is
What's
just
up?
funny to me, man.
You good?
I'm good.
somebody at Supreme is a Virgo, too.
I hope so.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, my birthday is coming, but I don't care about that. God bless me to see another year. Great. Labor Day, no Labor Day plans?
We have Henny Palooza on Friday in Philadelphia, right before Made in America.
Why'd y'all do Friday?
Because Made in America is Saturday, Sunday. We did it last year, so we went Friday.
Got it. Smart.
Yeah.
I might have like a cookout or something where I put some hot dogs on and just eat it.
I'm debating if I'm going to stay down for Made, so if I come back, I'm in there, bro. Got you on a 6-pack, even though you don't drink.
I don't really like hanging out with unemployed niggas, but...
Well, stop hanging out with yourself after next week.
Complex can't wait to find me. Maul, do you have any announcements? Any Supreme pop-up shops?
Nah. If it is, hit me up. Let me know.
I'm in there.
I'll be there.
Let me know and I'll be there.
Send me some shit, man.
Oh,
Nah,
we
I
announced-
did.
okay.
I sat down with Mandy and Weezy. I did their Horrible Decisions podcast
Oh, how was that?
yesterday. It was they're crazy.
So you're on a
It was dope.
podcast
They're on a press
tour
run?
right now.
No, she had been asking me to. Mandy had been asking me to come on for a while.
For a while, right?
Yeah, and I just I did it.
What's her
yesterday.
sign?
I think I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
What'd you talk about?
They
She
talk
rank.
about everything, man. How niggas like head. It's just crazy. But it was fun though. I had fun sitting down with them. I actually want to bring them on here Because I think us with them would make a great conversation.
I have to listen to their podcast.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Either.
Yeah, it's called, the podcast
I was pretending like I did.
I have no. I thought he was going to help with context clues, but he kept just talking like we knew him.
No.
Nah, they want to come here.
Yeah, no,
all right.
No, because they're just like open sexually, and they, you know what I mean. They own they shit, all they hoish ways.
It's two girls.
Yeah, they don't.
Well,
give
why the hell would we want to do that?
I just think that it's dope to sit down and talk with women that are just, you know what I mean, that they're not
Hoes?
going to cringe at anything that we
Don't
ask
call them hoes.
No, I don't know them. I'm not calling them hoes. I'm just saying.
No, they're not hoes. They're homies.
was inquiring.
They're homies.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I listen.
Where are they located?
It's called Horrible Decisions. Their
Horrible
podcast.
Decisions.
Whore, like WHORE.
that's clever.
Horrible
I think
Decisions.
niggas have learned that they could just invite Rory and Maul to the podcast, and then we'll talk about their podcast for
Smart.
30 minutes.
No, that's
Honestly, it's
Yo,
funny
you
you say
niggas
that.
is good. I gotta start editing this shit
Andy,
out.
I know one of them.
No,
like,
I
know
turned down a shit ton of podcasts that people want Henny Palooza, all that shit. I know my podcast worked with our shit. I'd be turning down everything.
Nah, one dude invited me to do his podcast. It definitely felt like it was a setup for Silence of the Lambs. I would have
Son, they did a
basement tied up somewhere. I was like, nah, fam.
They
I'm
did
good.
a fucking when we were in Detroit for Henny Palooza. They some
Definitely not
fucks
doing a podcast.
asked, yo, let's do it. I say, y'all have fun with that shit, B. Tell me how that
Definitely
goes.
not doing a podcast in Detroit. Yo.
First of all, you could say that sentence any day at any time, and I'm going to think a real funny story is following.
About what podcast in Detroit? I'm not doing a podcast in Detroit. I mean, I don't care if Eminem is the host.
doing
I
much in
passed on
Detroit.
that one.
I'm going there to hang out with Rory.
If I don't know Royce, I'm never seeing Detroit
Right.
it.
or
He was the
saying Detroit.
First person I text when we booked that
Shout out to
shit.
Detroit though.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
Lovely city.
Hey, and shout out to Nickel.
Yeah.
It's great if you know Royce or Trick or somebody.
Right.
Word.
I mean, it's cool.
We announced Ja Rule as the headliner for Coney
Yo,
Island.
how many times do you want to plug this shit, Rory? You've
What?
only
We-
said
I
it
might
90
go to that,
times.
though.
I'm going.
I've
Might.
never talked about it.
Ja Rule, yeah, that's
He might.
Yeah, that's big. Ja Rule performing. That's
It's big. Top 30.
He got records, man.
Top
Ja
30.
Rule,
Lot of hits.
stay with
Not
Florida.
top 20.
He got records. He
guy's
got
great.
a lot of records.
That's
And Clark-
Saturday.
and
Wait,
Clark
how long
Kent,
is this set?
30 minutes. It's not going to be some 2-song shit. Yeah, he's
Okay.
doing a full set.
Dope.
Clark Kent.
How you
DJing
know? He
as
might
well.
do the 2 songs a lot.
That's something dope. That's
What
something
the
you
fuck
would-
is he saying? I'm just so
That's
shocked.
something that
That's
you would
how
do.
often
He would-
people
he would
say
just
shit.
do one long song.
Yo, people
And talk
just
to the
say
crowd.
shit matter of
Yeah,
factly like, no, it ain't no 2 songs shit. That nigga come
Joe
there.
is definitely
Where would
that guy,
I be?
Not for
Wait, hold
nothing.
up.
He
Bring
could-
that back. Where would I be?
He could put it on me for 30 minutes. That'd be cool.
Me too.
Right.
I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
That's why I want to know where Maul ranks Ja Rule. Oh, you know what? Instead of ranking artists, that's what we'll do. Instead of ranking artists, I want to rank songs one day. I want to know where Put It On Me goes.
I'm gonna employ that
I
all
want to
the
know
time
where the
tomorrow.
Benjamins goes.
Where does Juicy go?
Juicy.
number one.
Juicy's top.
That might
Whoa.
Three. If it's not in your top 3, you're weird.
That's.
I think it might be number
that's
one.
Crazy tough to do though.
Juicy
Songs is crazy.
Troy are easily. Those are automatic top 2 hip hop songs ever.
Mass
to me.
Appeal.
For me, the Biggie One More Chance remix is a top 5 record ever made.
I had another one that's always in there, but I can't think of it at the moment. It'll come to me.
Like from the beat to the hook to the verses to the video, just everything. That record, I feel like niggas still try to make that type of record now.
Where do you put Bad and Bougie?
It's a big record.
I was just trying to wrap it up.
It's a big record.
But
It's wrapped up.
Raindrops, drop tops.
fucking on your bitch. You got that?